All right, guys, we're here live tonight here at the Pirate Gym. David, we've got our Lady Pirates taking on the Brantley County Herons, Lady Herons out of Brantley County. This is a region matchup for the region finals, region playoffs. This is the 4th and 5th spot, playing for that 4th spot in the tournament from this 4th forward. So what we're doing right now is these ladies having to play to get that 4th spot to see who matches up and plays in the next tournament, which will be held in Tattnall County. David?
Well, I'm looking back, and I was flipping through my book here. I know we've played them since then. We beat them by 3 in the first. We met them back in January, but I think we're fixing to do the national anthem here, Chris.
All right.
Okay,
Brent,
we're going to take a break. All right, Chris.
And the Brantley Herons. Now for the Brantley County lineup. Number 1, Amelia Cruz.
What's that name?
Terry.
Number 3, Chastity Waller.
All right, Chris. Brantley County lineup here.
Number 12, Abby Williams.
Number 1, Amelia Cruz. Number 3, Chastity Waldron.
Number 22, Millie Chester.
12, Abby Williams. Number 22, Millie Chesser.
And number 25, Maggie Harris.
And number 25, Maggie
Now for
Harris.
Ashley County Lady Pirates.
Will be starting for the Lady Herons tonight. Number 2 starting for the Lady Pirates, Talia Jones. Number 3, Shania Williams.
Number 4, Renaya Jones.
Number 4, Renaya Jones.
Number 23, Kira Reynolds.
Number 23, Kira Reynolds.
And number 32, Samari McKenzie.
And number 32, Sarari McKenzie. If I'm not mistaken, Sarari's a freshman, am I right?
She is good, though.
She is.
I mean,
She's turned out to be a good-
she is a really good ball handler.
Yeah,
and is a force up under the basket, getting rebounds. Her and Kira Reynolds are just unreal up under the basket.
Yeah, it is, and that's what you need. You need those rebounds, but we got to get our shooters hot tonight to be able to come out on a win tonight. Like you said, we only won by 2 points the last time. These girls play very well for Brantley County coming in here. Trying to look up a little bit of stats there, David. All right, we're fixing to have
the tip.
And Kyra.
And we get the tip over to Jones to Reynolds. back out to Lia Jones. Back up the top of the key here. Jones looks for somebody over to McKenzie. McKenzie's going to drive, makes a move, got people all over. She gets the ball back out to Reynolds. Reynolds turns. She's going to drive, go to the hoop, but there's about 3 Brantley County Herons right there, and they take the ball away.
That was a steal by Maggie Harris.
Yep. Brantley County is going to bring the ball down slow, kick it over to that's number 22 Chesser, I believe it is. I remember her from the last time. Over to number 3 Waldron. Waldron over at the corner, number 1 with a long shot over there, bounced off the rim, just missed. We almost had a rebound, but number 3 picks up, but there's Chesser up under the goal who shoots and scores. Just like that, Brantley County's first points of the ball game. We get the ball to Lia, back under to Renee. Throw the ball away. We picked it up by Waldron. Waldron's going to move the ball down. She's looking for somebody, kicks it over to number 1. There's Chesser. She went to shoot and pass at the same time and come down with it, and that's going to be tragic. And she smiled. She knew it.
All right, I'm trying to get hooked up to Facebook.
Renaya Jones here. Kicks it over to Reynolds, back in and over to Jones in the middle, who tried to kick it back out, but not in time. Gets back out to Cruz. Amelia Cruz.
Not going to be a good
over to Waldron.
For the Lady
There's
Pirates.
Chesser. Chesser with a long 3-point attempt just off the rim, but there's Reynolds right here with the rebound. Gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie's going to push it down across the mid-court line. She's looking for somebody. It's Lia Jones. A long 3-point shot, no arch. Bounced off the rims, gets her own rebound, comes right back to her. Let's get it out to Reynolds. Reynolds going to pull up right at the top of the key, gets it back to McKenzie. There's Reynolds with a 3-point shot, and she shoots and scores.
What a great shot.
Right from the top of the key right there, long shot.
Good shot by Kyra.
Waldron brings the ball down pretty quickly, looking for somebody. There's Cruz over in the corner. Cruz with a 3-point attempt. High arch, and she scores.
She answered back. Great job by Amelia Cruz there, number 1. To answer that 3 by Applin.
Jones brings it down, gets over to Reynolds, back into Jones, back out to Lia Jones, shoots, misses. We got people battling under there, but there comes Waldron out with the rebound for Brantley County. Waldron's going to push it down. She's getting it up somewhere underneath there. That is
and a block
number 25 Harris, but it was a block by Reynolds.
Great job. Slowing it down a little bit.
Slowing it down, getting up. Past McKenzie and just
got a substitution, number 5.
That's Tip.
Kanaya White.
No, that's White coming in.
For Talia Jones.
Williams with the ball. Williams looking for Jones in the middle. There's Jones with the ball, shoots, misses.
A host of Herons under that goal.
Number 12, Abby Williams in for ball game for Brantley County. She comes down with the rebound, gets it back out to, I believe that's Waldron. Yep. Waldron's going to try to drive. She travels.
Not much of a choice there,
she knew it too. She smiled too. That's one of them things. It's one of them situations. Do I shoot or pass it?
Yeah. The Lady Pirates are trailing here 3-5 in the first period. 4:50 on the clock.
Renaya Jones with the ball, top of key. And they're going to call traveling. She took that step to pass the ball. I can't see that. As long as your foot's
planted
stationary, you should be able to step with that one, and they keep calling that traveling. Maybe I'm missing something there on it. Waldron over to Chesser. Waldron.
Almost a steal there.
Yeah, almost. And she hit it again and knocked it out. And that's going to be Brantley County ball. Cruz going to inbound the ball for Brantley County. Cruz looking over here, gets it over to Waldron. Waldron back over to Chesser. Over on that left side. There's Cruz with a long 3-point attempt from the corner there, but there's Kyra Reynolds
with a rebound.
Gets it over to Renaya Jones. Jones, long pass down here to Williams. Williams going to make a move. She's going to drive and tries to get it up. There's too many paws on it, and they knock it away, and there's a battle down there. And Reynolds comes up with it, gets it back over to McKenzie, almost stole by Cruz there, and the Cruz still after it. We finally get the ball up in the middle there.
And a shot and score.
And that was by Williams.
Shania Williams.
Shania Williams, man, the ball got moving around all over the place. I didn't know who had it there for a minute.
Your old eyes got a little crooked there, didn't they?
Yeah, I didn't.
Tie ball game here for you Lady Pirates.
Cruz pass inside to number 12 there, Williams, but we stole it.
That was a good job there by young lady from Brantley
Yeah, she just batted that ball away.
with her foot. It's a good job. I mean,
Yep.
didn't have much of a choice. The lane was wide
Well,
open there.
we brought the ball down really, really quick. So, yeah, that was kind of a McKenzie over to Williams over here on this side. Back out front to Jones. There's White. White pulls up and shoots. That's going to be Pirate ball. Went off
Number
Chester,
12.
I believe it was.
It wasn't. No, it was Abby Williams.
Was it?
Yep. Went off her hands. Looks like we're going to have a substitution. Number 20.
Allie Gibson. I remember when she was here before. She played good.
Allie
Also, number 44. It's Brooklyn Allen. And it looks like Chester's going to come out. And
I'm glad you're on
Abby
top
Williams.
of this, David.
Well, White thought about a pass shot there. McKenzie with a long shot here. Bounced off the rim there. Rebounded by, I believe that's 44. That's Allen. Waldron going to bring the ball down quick. There's Allen over to Cruz. Cruz with another three-point attempt and
Nothing but net.
scores. She's nailing it from that corner now.
You don't want to leave her wide open over there anymore. I can tell
She
you that.
missed one over there, and it liked to win itself. Seeing something a little different out of our Pirate girls here. They're moving the ball around, slowing down and moving the ball around. There's White with a shot.
Off the rim.
We're trying to rebound. Almost batted in by Jones. Did you see that?
I did.
Looked like a volleyball game.
They better watch this Miss Cruz over here in the corner.
Yep. Waldron brought it around right to her. There's Allen. Allen with a pass over here to Cruz on this side this time. There's Cruz again with a three-point attempt. Long three-point off the rim there. Allen with the ball. Cross court over there to number 20, Gibson. Gets it into Waldron with a shot, and it goes.
Makes it a 5-point game. The Lady Pirates are trailing 5-10. 2:16 on the clock.
And I remember right, this was a this team here could handle the ball well. There's
Nice
Reynolds
shot.
with a great shot. Good pass inside.
Yeah, that was a great job. Cut into that lead, 7-10. They're keeping it their pace, so.
Waldron over here to Allen. Allen looking inside to Gibson. Gibson looked for somebody, nobody there. Back out to Allen. Cross court over there. There's Cruz from that corner. Just missed again. There's a rebound by Allen. Kicks it back over to Waldron, who tried to drive in, and we got it tied up there between Gibson and Reynolds there. Going to be jump ball.
Leave it to go Brantley's way.
Yep, I believe you're right. Cruz to inbound the ball here. Cruz look for somebody. Nobody just got it off just in time. They get it to the corner. There's Waldron with a spin move and a shot. McKenzie with the rebound. There's Gibson there to knock it away. That Gibson girl, I remember the last time she hustled.
She does. All right, Lady Pirate ball. We're trailing 7-10. 1:28 on the clock, David.
And three-pointers from Cruz.
Yeah.
Oh,
You gotta watch that over in the corner. She's wide open.
but we're doing good playing small ball a little bit, getting the shot. They'll start falling. There's McKenzie with the ball back over to Williams. Williams tried to take a shot and somebody put a ball on. There's Reynolds. Tries to go up under the goal, and I think she's going to
And
be
they're gonna give her two.
fouled by Maggie Harris, I believe it is.
Give a few shout outs here. Joy Edwards.
No, they called that foul on Gibson.
They did. Oh, Kevin Mitchell's watching us. Let's go, Perry. One of my favorites, Miss
There's
Charlotte
the first
Smith.
shot, and it's up and it's good.
Ash Bell, we're glad we can bring this to you. Let folks know we're broadcasting this live.
Second shot missed. There's a battle for the ball there. Back out to Reynolds. She gets it over here to Williams. Williams over to White. Between the legs there, got away from him, went between the legs of one of the Herring girls. Back up to Jones. She takes a wild shot.
Pirate ball. 8-10 ball game here. 57 seconds left in the first
I'm
period.
not sure who
David.
that went off the hand of, but it was off the
It
Brantley
was
County.
off
So it's gonna
Brantley,
be,
yeah. I think it was off of 25.
I think you're
Miss
right.
Maggie Harris.
We inbound the ball, but there's Waldron there with them quick hands, steals the ball. She's going to bring it down. She's looking no, she's going to drive all the way, and I think she traveled. Yeah,
He
she
got
did.
caught on her knee there, David.
Yeah, it looked like the ball was over her hip
She
or
was-
something right
Yeah,
there.
she was hustling down the lane there.
Yeah, you see where Cruz went straight to that corner.
Straight
She
to
just
that
missed
corner.
her. She was by herself, too. I'm glad she missed her. That girl can shoot
She
lights
sure
out.
can.
We're going to slow the ball down with 40 seconds left. Get it over here to Williams. Williams looking inside. Back over to Jones. Jones over to White. White thought about it.
Got a
Back
wide
over to Williams.
open
There's
shot
Jones.
there.
Jones with right at the line. Possible three-point miss. There's Harris with the rebound. Gets it over to Waldron. Waldron's going to bring it on down. 20 seconds left. Kicks it over to Allen. Allen back over to Waldron. There's Cruz over there in that corner again, but we're on her this time. There's Gibson with a shot,
Great
and she
shot.
scores. They passed the ball around, found Gibson coming in the side of the lane there. We get the ball down before we quit. Light to throw it away, but there's Williams with a long shot.
Oh, off
Just
the rim.
missed with time running down. And that's going to be the end of your first period
All right,
here.
Lady Brantley Herons.
Lady
I
Brantley.
can't even say what I'm trying to say, David.
Lady Brantley.
Lady Brantley. All right, Pirates are trailing 8-12 here in the first period. We're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, I got a new one in, number 25, Kiva Buxton. In number 5, Kanaya White. Kyra Reynolds is in. Number 4, Renaya Jones. And number 3, Shania. Handing the ball off. Go ahead, take it away, David.
Jones with the ball right here. We inbound it. We're at the top of the keys. Kicks it over to White. White over to Williams. Williams look for somebody. Way long pass out front. Dangerous pass. Reynolds is there. There with Kiva Buxton. There's Jones with a long shot. It just rattles out, but there's Reynolds there with that big old long arms knocking it around. Just couldn't get enough on it. There's Cruz, gets it over to Allen, I believe that is. There's back over to Waldron in the corner. Back over to Allen. Allen's going to move to the side. Gibson set a pick. There's Waldron. She about lost the ball, but she takes it around her back and shoots. Light to score. There's Reynolds. And
Allie Gibson. And
Allie Gibson with her second foul.
Guys, if you're joining us, help us share it. We're on YouTube, B&B Broadcasting, or go to my Facebook page and Backs the News banner. Help us share it. Let the folks know.
Jones passed the ball over to Williams. Back out front. Jones. Cruz light to stole it. Kicked it over to Williams with a long shot there. Bounced off. We got somebody there. There's White with the ball.
And a foul.
Yep, and that should be a shooting foul, I'm sure. Let's see who the foul's on here. Help me out.
34.
34.
Or 44. Excuse me, 44.
That's going to be on Brooklyn Allen.
I couldn't count that many fingers.
It's your first shot up. Rattles off, missed. Like we got a change here. That's going to be Maggie Harris coming in for Gibson.
Good, clean ball game right now, David.
Yeah, you letting them play. It really is good ball
The
game.
young ladies are really working hard.
They're all doing a great job. Somebody got in the lane too quick.
Another free shot here. I hear a phone going off, David. Do you?
Yeah, that's mine. That's one of my fire chiefs calling me.
Uh-oh.
Talk to him in a little bit.
Halftime.
Halftime. White with the shot. The shot's up.
Yeah.
And no good. So that's going to be Brantley County ball.
Yeah, there's 3 shots at it to get the score back up. But
Brooklyn Allen to bring the ball in to Waldron. Waldron, their ball handler, bringing it down. She crossed the timeline. She's looking for somebody. She dumps it underneath to somebody who backed up, and we got a pile up down there. Oh, that's number 12. That is Abby Williams back in the ball game, ain't it?
Yep.
Cruz to inbound the ball. She gets it underneath to Harris. Harris shoots and scores.
Got to take that underneath from them, David, or not. They're going to score.
She just snuck right in there past them. And
that was good.
Good pass and layup right there. Looks like Brantley County going to go like a 2-3 zone on us here. And they like to stole the ball. Waldron did. There's White with a long shot over here. Missed it. We're taking a lot of shots, just nothing falling.
Nothing's going in for us, buddy.
And it bounced out, and it's going to be Brantley ball, inbounded by Allen over to Waldron.
All right, so here we are in the second period. The Lady Pirates are trailing 8-14 with 6:17 on the clock.
Pirates playing a man defense, it looks like. There's Cruz going around the thing. Looks like somebody they're going to call a foul on Renee Jones away from the ball there. Looked like the girl just tripped up. I don't know if it was. And there's Williams with a good. They tried to inbound the ball to Waldron, I believe it was. Cruz did, and Williams come charging over and knocked it into the stands. Brantley ball. Cruz to inbound the ball. She gets it inside to number 12 there, and she back over to Cruz with a long three-point attempt. Almost. There's Allen there with a rebound and no good. Back over. They'd had another shot on it and missed it. We get the ball. We're going to push it down quick. Here comes Jones. Jones underneath to Reynolds. Reynolds looking for the shot. Gets her own rebound and scores.
David, I swapped over to YouTube a little bit, just see what we've got going on here. Anybody that wants to talk with us, talk to us. Another long three here.
Allen with a long shot there. Just missed it. Waldron with the rebound. Bounce back out to Allen. And I think that's White that stole the ball. Shoots. Allen wasn't going to let her have it easy. Brantley ball back down. There's Cruz. Cruz with a long shot over there. And rebounded by Harris, wasn't it? Yep. Harris the only one scored any points so far this period for Brantley County.
10-16. Your Lady Pirates are trailing.
Back over to White. White right at the three-point line. Bounces off. No good. Goes out of bounds. That's going to be Brantley ball. Chris, we got a couple of people coming in here. We got Tippins coming in the ball game.
You have to keep up with me.
We got McKenzie and Tippins in the ball game, and Jones and Williams. They passed the ball underneath to number 12 Williams. We batted it away. We get the ball. We're going to push it down. Long pass underneath to Tippins. Tippins shoots and scores.
Good job there.
This is the first we've seen Tippins right off the bat. She comes in and scores. Brantley brings the ball down quick. She tries to pass over here to Allen, and Tippins is there to knock it away.
Got to give a big shout out to Coach McLeod. He's not with us here tonight. Just want to let him know, appreciate him watching. And oh Lord, they got her right.
Oh, she shot another three-pointer from way over here.
They are giving up that outside.
And we're going to call a timeout. That's our first timeout.
Guys, we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. Want to give a big shout out to Coach Nate McLeod. He has had to be deployed, not deployed, but he's been shipped out for training. He's in the Army Reserves, and want to give a big shout out to you, brother, and appreciate all you do for us, and hope we give back a little bit and you enjoy today's broadcast. And and you need to cheer these Lady Pirates on. They're trailing 12-19 here in the second period. 4 minutes left. Let's get some spark flying here.
Williams tried to pass the ball inside to Reynolds. Too many Brantley County Herons there to knock it away. There's Allen with the ball up top of the key to Cruz. Back over to out to Waldron, Waldron shoots, miss it, back over to Waldron, gets it out to Cruz. Cruz with a long three-point top of the key, bounces off over there. Waldron with the rebound, one-handed rebound, shoots it back up, and there's Reynolds gets the rebound and gets it back out to Jones now. Jones going to take her time, bringing it down. Looks like we're going to have somebody come out here and meet us. They're still playing a zone defense like a 1-3-1. There's Jones with the ball. She shoots, it bounces over, and it's going to be Pirate ball. I think
number 12 there.
Abby Williams got a hand on it, knocked it out. We're inbound the ball way over here at the top of the key to Jones. Back over to Reynolds. Reynolds makes some moves, pulls up three-pointer, bounce off the rim. There's Williams with the rebound. She shoots, not scored, rebounded by Williams. Gets it over to Waldron. Waldron brings it down. Waldron's looking, coming over to the right side, change the left. There's Cruz over in the corner with that long three-point attempt, and she missed it that time. And
push off there. Number 12.
Yep, number 12 pushed off. That's going to be Abby Williams. So that's going to be
Pirate ball.
Pirate ball. That was away from the shot there. McKenzie to inbound the ball to Renee Jones. Jones taking her time. Across the center court. Gets it over to Williams. Williams back over to Jones. Jones looking. They're going to try to bring them out to him, I think is what they're doing. Gets it over to Tippins. Back over to Jones. Williams. Williams going to drive in. Dumps it underneath McKenzie, who throws it back out to Williams, who couldn't get a handle on it. Cruz inbound the ball to Waldron.
Got to get some points on this board for the Pirates. They're trailing
Waldron
12
kicks
to
it over
19.
to
Oh, goodness.
Summer Coley. I remember her from the last time. She kicks it inside, and there's Coley in there battling for it. There's Williams, shoots and scores. Abby Williams.
It's going their way, David.
Remember number 2, Summer Coley. And Tippin's going to get called for traveling. That's going to be Brantley County ball. I believe that's Coley, if I remember right. Summer Coley. I remember her the last time. Hustle. I think she shoot too real good. She had a lot of points last time. There's Williams underneath. They got it to her. But there's Williams with the steal. She's going to dribble out of it, and I think somebody might have fouled her. That might have been, yep, that was Abby Williams.
12.
That's going to be her second foul. We're going to bring the ball in over there in front of the student section.
A lot going on today, though, David, throughout the Pirate Nation. There's a bunch of kids practicing right now. I seen the soccer practicing out there.
Yeah, I come up and there's a whole field full of them.
Baseball's playing right now in
Yep.
Bacon County. I believe it's 6 o'clock. Their game starts.
There's a steal by Brantley, by Waldron. She gives it back up to Tippins. Tippins going to reverse the field here and bring it back down. Oh, and she just stopped on a dime. The crowd went wild. There's Reynolds with 3-point, top of the key, and misses. And it's going to be Brantley ball. We got White coming in for Tippins now.
You got to do something with that ball, though, David. When you make a steal like that. And
We're putting a lot of shots up there. Just ain't nothing falling for us.
21-12.
There's Coley with the ball. She tried to dump it underneath. Coley back out the top. She's going to pull up right at the free throw line. Shoots. Oh, almost went in. Just rattled off. But there was Reynolds there for the rebound. She's going to get it out to White. White's going to push it down. She's going to drive, kicks it off to Reynolds. Reynolds with a move. Drives into the inside. And it falls. And the points are good. And the foul is going to be on, help me get this one. Number one. That's going to be on Amelia Cruz. That's her first one.
That may be the break you Pirates are looking for, David.
Could be. Reynolds pretty good from the free throw line. Oh, that rattled out. McKenzie up over the top there. I'm surprised he didn't get a call on her just then. She come over the top.
Had her
Cruz.
behind.
Cruz over there's the Coley right there with a long shot herself from the corner.
Brantley ball
Brantley
come
ball.
off of Kyra's hands.
Cruz to inbound the
Don't
ball.
want to give that inside up like they just did.
Right underneath to
That's twice that they've left that girl open there, David.
who was that? No, that's Harris, ain't it? Or is that Chester? That's Harris, number 25. Long shot there. We're shooting shots up and can't get no rebound. It's tied up under the goal there. That was Coley and Harris both wrestling with it.
Fire ball. We just got to get that shooting down here. We're all over the net.
We're all over it. I think one thing, we're not getting offensive rebounds. There's Reynolds. Time she gets the ball, she shoots.
And nothing but
and it's
net.
a three-pointer.
Good job by Kyra Reynolds. Takes up that deficit. It's 17-23. Your Lady Pirates are trailing
Needed
still.
that one. Coley with the ball back
We gotta
over
get
to
this
Waldron.
ball
Waldron
back.
inside to Harris. Harris looking over here to Allen. Allen with a long shot, just missed. There was Harris, almost had the
14
rebound. But Jones got it.
seconds.
We're going to throw it down to Williams.
Oh, no,
couldn't handle it. She was
fingertips.
going up for the layup.
All right.
Couldn't
we got
keep her handle on
Talia Jones coming in for Shania Williams. We needed that, David.
He did. That's big. That was a big three-pointer right there.
They got a 6-point lead here with 10 seconds. Clock's ticking here.
Down to 5.
The girl's going to drive
There's
the
Harris.
lane.
Harris shoots, almost scored again. And we're on the ground there, and they're going to call traveling because she slid, which is the right call. But it's going to be Brantley ball with 0.4 seconds under the goal here.
They got to move on the inside here. They don't need to get that inside
Got to
lane.
watch Harris. Harris going to try to make that move.
Right
Gets
there
it
it
inside
is.
to her, and we batted it away. And that's going to be
the end of this half. Lady Pirates trailing 17-23. If they don't make adjustments here on that inside pass, David, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, that Harris girl is eating us up. She had 6 points just this second period right here.
Guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back.
All right, Chris, we're back since you got a mouthful of candy, and it's Brantley County bringing the ball in. Cruz brings it into Waldron. She right off the bat, she's going there, but Reynolds with a big block there, and here comes number 22, Chester, blowing in there and wiped out everybody. No foul call. Well, I didn't see a foul call.
No, he'd already called it out of bounds on her.
Okay. Jones with the ball. Williams, she tries to throw it inside to Reynolds there. Missed it. Gets it back over to Waldron. Waldron over to Chester. Chester moving to the top of the key. Looks back over, dumps it over this corner over here to Cruz, but Talia Jones right there on top of him. Back out to Chester at the top of the key. Chester going to drive. Shot up and missed it, and there's Jones, or Nia Jones. Kicks it over to Williams. Williams tried to get a handle on it and finally does. Gets it back out to Jones. Jones going to drive.
And scores.
Shoots. And
That's
let's see who this foul's going to be on. The points are good, and the foul is on
20.
That's on Gibson. No, she doesn't come in. She got 3 fouls
She
on
was
her.
in there so quick I didn't see that. All right, that's first score of this first half. Second half, 19-23.
That's Jones's first points of the game. It's surprising. Misses
And a rebound here.
misses the extra point there. There's a battle there. There's Talia Jones.
Oh, in and out.
Oh, rattles out.
That was a chance for 4 points
There's
there.
Cruz with the ball. She's going to bring it down fast and then pull up here. Got a handle. That's a step. I think it was a double dribble too anyways.
Our foot was out of bounds first. So.
Yeah. Yep. I'm like a hawk.
Hey, we got a new cameraman tonight. Did y'all know that?
Oh.
He's doing an excellent job. We might have to put him on full time.
And we got a foul.
It's Mr. Turner.
Who
I
was
right?
that foul on?
Yes,
I think that was on
Mr.
Reynolds.
Turner. It's Miss Kelly Turner's son that works with us at the newspaper.
He keeps on. He's going to have a full-time job.
Oh, yeah.
Jones brings
He's
the ball
got
in.
Cole beat so far on the
Yeah,
camera.
anything's
Jones.
better than Cole.
There's
on
Reynolds
camera.
out across court over there to Williams. Williams with a long three-point attempt. Bounces off the rim. Didn't go. Renee Jones comes up with it. She backs up top of the key here, looking, trying to slow things down. Kicks it over to Williams over on this side. Back over to Jones. Over to the other Jones girl with a long three-point attempt. Almost went in. Harris with the rebound.
That would have been some of our kind of shooting, David.
I know.
Off the rim. If we could have got it there.
Chester with the ball. She's going to move around. She's going to drive. Takes a one-handed
Good
shot
peek
and
there.
scores.
That was a good shot there.
It sure was.
Good peek to set it up.
Who was that set? I think it was Gibson set that pick, wasn't it?
It was.
Yep. Jones top the key, gets it over here to Talia Jones. Back over to Renee, over to Williams. Williams with another shot.
Nobody under the
One-handed
goal,
shot,
David.
nobody under the goal. McKenzie was trying to get there, but she had 3 blue jerseys right there to get the rebound. There's Waldron with the ball. She brings it across. She looks for somebody. We're going to put a little pressure on this. Gibson with another pick, and there's a shot. Just missed. There's Harris underneath with the rebound, but lost it. Williams with the ball. She's going to push it down. She's going to try to drive. She tried to kick it back out. There's that Gibson kid again, hustling, knocks it away out there.
They come out firing on all cylinders, Brantley has.
They sure have. I tell you what, they've been playing good ball the whole game. Look at there. There's Waldron with a hand on it, knocks it away, but we get the ball back. Long shot over here again. There's McKenzie underneath. They're going to tie it up. There's Gibson. They're going to tie it up.
Good offensive rebound.
Hey, you want to say one thing about Allie Gibson? They can't say she don't hustle.
No, sir. Great job. Got to get some points here. We got to get away with some
Nia
points.
Jones kicks over to Talia Jones over here. Back over to Jones to Williams. Williams looking inside. She's going to drive. Throw one-handed shot up there. There's McKenzie. Tried to get the rebound. Bounces away. Waldron picks it up on the corner over there. Going to bring it down across mid-court. She's looking, spin move. Another pick by Gibson. Gets it over to Chester. Chester with a shot, and she scores.
Got the hot hands right now. That's the hands you wanted in, the ones that are scoring for
Yep.
you, David.
Sure is.
8-point deficit here for you Lady Pirates.
We tried to force one inside, and I think they're going
There's
to.
about 6 hands in there
That's
reaching.
a foul on number 25. That's going to be on Harris. That's her first foul. Long pass, inbound pass over here to Jones, top of the key. Bounce pass back over to Jones. She's going to take a shot. And that was a 2-pointer.
Puts a little bit of deficit there away, 21-27. Third period, 4:26. Another pick play.
Cruz with the ball now. She bounce pass inside to Gibson, but it got away from her. There's McKenzie going to come out with it, who can handle the ball well. Pass underneath to Reynolds. She's falling back on her back. Looked like she might have been pushed. It looked like it's going to be a foul on 22.
22.
That's going to be on Chester. That's her first foul.
I'm trying to watch for you, David. I'm trying to help you out.
It's hard to tell.
A little bit I can.
Reynolds with the first shot, and it falls.
22-27. Got a substitution. 12's coming in for 25.
Yeah.
That's Abby Williams coming in for Maggie Harris.
Reynolds with her second shot. Hits up and bounces off. There's Williams with the rebound. She comes in the ball game, gets ready, gets it over to Gibson. Gibson to Waldron. Waldron going to take her time, get across the line. There's a pass over there to Chester. Chester's, man, she can handle the ball too. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. Cruz with the ball now. Cruz looking. Comes over to this side, gets it over to Waldron. Waldron with the shot, and it goes. The point's going to be good, and the foul is going to be on Williams.
22-29.
Waldron with the shot, misses. McKenzie come down with it, but lost it, couldn't hang on to it. Ball's bouncing around down there, people falling down. Reynolds has got the ball, and we got a couple of people on her. She finally gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie going to bring the ball down. She's looking, she's going to drive. Yep, looks like Williams got a hand on it, but goes back out to Reynolds. Reynolds shoot, just miss. There's McKenzie with the rebound again, and they're going to fight over it down there on the floor. Jump ball. McKenzie and Waldron down there with a battle for the ball.
Good sportsmanship down there by the Lady Herons.
Oh yeah. This has been a good game. Really good game.
Got to be aggressive here.
Cruz inbound the ball to Waldron.
Here you are, one and done, Roverville, David. You got to win this one.
And it looked like we fixing to have a cheerleading battle again here now. Starting firing up. Cruz with the ball. Cruz moving around to that corner. But we got people on her finally. There's Gibson. Dumps it inside to Gibson. Gibson back out to Cruz. Cruz thought about it. Looked like somebody might have got a hand in on it. That's going to be on Shania Williams.
Been a lot of that slapping back and forth, though, David. You know, you got to start calling that.
Well, they've been letting them play that first half. They let them play. And which ain't been bad.
Again.
Oh, inside pass again. And there's Chester.
4 times, and we ain't seen it yet.
They're really taking advantage of that. I mean,
I would.
That's good playing.
I would. I'd take
take it.
Right there again. You know, it's a lot of slapping in there.
There's Jones with a long shot, bounces around. Reynolds with the ball, dumps it inside to McKenzie. Or tries to. It's going to bounce off of Williams, Allie Williams. It's going to be Pirate ball. We got White coming in the ball game.
Number 5. Kanaya.
Yep. Long pass out front here to inbound the ball. Get it back over to White. Hard pass over there, and she couldn't handle it. Bounced off of her and went out, and it's going to be Brantley ball. Waldron to bring the ball down. Waldron's looking. Somebody comes over to this left side over here. Looking. She's going to drive. She gets right at the top of the free throw line, finally gets it over to Chester. Chester going to turn and shoot. It's going to bounce off, looks like McKenzie, and it's going to be Brantley ball. And there's that inbound pass right there to Chester, and finally
they played that one well.
Nia Jones was able to get there and knock it away.
It's there all day. They come right on that inside pass, and there it is.
There's Cruz looking for it again. She's gets it out to Waldron. Waldron 3-point range, and she shoots and scores.
We can't stop it, David. We got to do something.
Yep.
They're getting aggressive, and we're being passive.
Yep. White with the ball back in, gets it into Jones, back out to Lia Jones, who tries to shoot, and somebody get a hand on it, but she hustles in there. And that's going to be a foul on Number 20, Gibson. That's going to be her 4th foul.
All right, it's 22-34, David. The Lady Pirates are trailing 1:58 here in the third period.
Right, somebody's going to come in to replace her
44.
here. That's Brooklyn Allen. Yep. Brooklyn Allen going to come in to replace Gibson now. Gibson, tell you what, girl of hustle. She can play. Talia Jones at the line. She shoots, tries to bounce it off the glass a little too hard. Cruz with the rebound. We're going to press a little bit there, but they get it back over to Waldron, who gets it in time, gets it over to Allen. Allen looks 3-point range, but there's McKenzie there to slap it away. They like to stole it again, get the ball back over to McKenzie. McKenzie's looking for Reynolds up top there and just over her head. There's Waldron, top of the key, and misses. There's Allen with the rebound. She's going to go over that, throws it away over there. I think she was looking for Chesser, and nobody was there.
Higher ball. We've got to start doing something here, David. Got to get some points back on this board. We're 12-point deficit right here.
Oh, yeah, this ain't looking good. We got Kiva Buxton coming in the ball game for somebody. I think it's McKenzie. I think McKenzie's having problems with her knee brace or something. Went down around her ankle. She's been battling with it. Kiva Buxton, she'll get in there and mix it up with them now. Talia Jones try to pass. There's Waldron, gets a hand on it, bats it away. Back over to Cruz, 3-point range, and she missed.
Don't see her do that very often.
No, that's going to be Pirate ball. I know. Well, she wasn't all the way in the corner. That was her problem.
That's exactly right, David. Her hot spot was in the corner.
Yeah, she wasn't in her hot spot.
All right, still 22-34.
A minute left in this third period. White with the ball. She's looking, kicks it back out to Talia Jones. There's McKenzie. There's White. White's going to pull up with a shot. Nobody there. We get the rebounds. Jones does. There's Kiva Buxton battling, but gets got away from her. She liked to bat it away. Waldron got the ball anyway. There's Chesser right there all alone with a shot. She missed it. Kiva Buxton with the rebound gets it over to Renee Jones. Renee's going to push it down pretty quick. She's going to look for somebody. And we got an injured player here, I think, so they called it smartly. The refs called timeout here. That's Waldron coming off limping a little bit.
Maybe she'll be okay. We'll
Yeah,
be praying for
she
this
looks
young
like,
lady.
and they got Coley come in for her.
I didn't see what happened there, David.
There's Reynolds with a long 3-point from the corner there. Nothing doing.
We got to press a little
Somebody
bit.
come.
They let that go a little too long there, David.
Yeah. I think timeout was called by Brenton.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back. Bar back live, guys.
They inbound the ball to Coley, but there come White. Slapped it away from her, knocked it out of bounds, so it's going to be Brantley ball up under the goal.
Better get up under that goal. They are passing it on the inside.
They're setting up. There's Chester trying to make that move and almost did. They get it out to Williams, who shoots and misses, but there's Chester with the rebound, kicks it back out to Allen. Allen over to Coley. Coley looking underneath to Chester. There she is, his turns, but there's McKenzie, slapped it away. Good block. Kyra Reynolds coming down with the ball. And no good. And
that's the end of the third period. Your Lady Pirates are trailing 22-34. Guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back with Lady Pirates. All right, David, here we go. Take it away, buddy.
Jones with the ball over to Williams, back over to Jones, back over to the other Jones girl. Top the key or Williams. There's Williams going to take a long shot over, bounce over there, and nobody on there to rebound. And Brooklyn Allen come out with the rebound and gets it over to Summer Coley. They move it down real quick. There's Cruz over here. It's going to get it back over to Allen. Number 44. I like that number. That was my number playing football. That's Noah's number 2. He played. Well, they rattled around a little bit, and they get the rebound again. There's Allen. There's Harris all by herself and shoots and scores.
We're all discombobulated, David. Defensively and offensively here.
Harris girl has like 8 points already. There's a lot of theirs are distributing the ball around, getting points and all of them. We're not doing that.
We're not moving enough.
Yep. And the foul's going to be on number 2. That's going to be on Summer Coley. So it's going to be Pirate ball, and I hate that because the ball went in. I think the points are going to be good on that. That was Jones with the shot. Points are good. And it was on number 44. That was Allen. Who was that? Renee Jones that shot that one? No, yeah.
All right, we're trailing 24-36, and another score, 25-36. Here we're in our 4th period. We're trailing by 11 points. We got to start pressing, David.
Yep. Here comes Cruz, brings it down quick. There's Harris under there all by herself. And Reynolds comes in, and well, she got a foul, but that's a good foul actually.
It is. I mean, really, it is. He had a wide open lane there.
Yeah, I mean, send her to the line, make her earn it the hard way here because she's done got 8 points. And she scored again this end.
Still a 12-point deficit at this point, David.
Yep.
We got to press a little harder here.
There's her second shot, bounced off, missed. Williams with the rebound. She's going to come pushing down and shoot and score.
We got to press. We got to press. Got to make up this deficit. It's 10
Coley
points.
going to bring the ball down kind of slow. She looks for somebody. There's Cruz over here. There's a pick by Coley. Gets it over to Allen. Allen's looking underneath the Williams. There's Williams backs in, but there's Reynolds there with them big long arms, knocks it away. And looks like there's going to be a foul.
On 25.
20. Did they call it on 25?
I didn't see her in that mix.
I didn't either. It looked like it was Williams, but they called it on 25, didn't they? Maggie Harris.
27-37, 6:20. We got to have a little bit of sense of urgency here, David.
Yep. Eli Jones back out to Renee Jones over to Williams. Williams looking. They just going to bring it around. They look for somebody trying to bring them out to them. There's Cruz going to go out there to us now. Get back over to Williams. Williams thinking about it. She pulls up and shoots. And it's going to be Brantley ball.
No movement under that goal, David. We got to move some.
We're going to press a little bit now. Williams going to get on Coley there. We're going man defense, which we've been running that pretty well. There's Cruz. Cruz thinking about it. She's looking for somebody inside. There's Allen right there. Comes back out to the corner. They dump it inside to Williams. And she's going to travel.
She moved a little bit, David, I think.
Yes, she did.
It's actually a good call. That official was right on top of it. We need all the breaks we can get right now. We got to make up these 10 points. These young ladies from Brantley come to play some basketball.
They sure did.
We got to do something.
We get over to the corner to Renee Jones. Like she got hacked about the time she went to shoot, and that was probably by, I think, Allen.
44.
Number 44. Yep. That's her 3rd foul.
She had a wide open shot there. That was a good job.
Did. About the time she was shooting. To line Jones to the line. There's her shot. It's up and did not go. Where you make them or break them right here.
Got to have these, David.
And she missed the second one, but there's Reynolds there for the rebound, shoots it back up, and it just rolled around the rim and come off. Brantley with the rebound to get it over here to Cruz. Cruz going to bring it down Look for somebody over here. She comes back, reverses the top of the key, and shoots and scores. And that's going to be a 2-pointer. And it's going to be a timeout, Appleton County.
All right, guys, we're going to pause with them. We'll be right back. 5:07 on the. Guys, we're back here live at your Appleton County Gym. Your Lady Pirates are trailing 27-39 here in the fourth period. 5:07 on the clock. The Lady Pirates have got to get a cannon shooting here, and let's make some points. We got to get the points back. But these Lady Herons
we're definitely shooting the ball. Just ain't nothing falling.
Take it away, David.
No rebounds here. Okay, Lia Jones at the top of the key there. She's passing the ball around to Renee Jones, who makes a good move to the inside and scores.
Not pressing.
And we're going to be pressing them a little bit. Oh. Called that foul on Williams. It looked like a clean block.
Yeah, I'm going to disagree with Mr. Official on that one. It looked like a clean.
That looked clean to me. I think
he saw it from the backside.
Yeah, he was from the backside and saw that reach. So
I'll tell you what.
There's Cruz. Too many steps. Yep, she couldn't put the brakes on in time.
No.
Lia Jones. Jones bring the ball down. Put over to Renee. They've changed spots here at the point. Back over to Williams, back over to Jones. Jones back to Live over to Williams. Williams going to turn. She's going to make a move. And
a foul here.
It's going to be a foul on probably, it looked like
2.
Coley, yeah.
I'll tell you what, that young lady plays some good ball, but number 1 over here, you do not want to leave Miss Amelia Cruz on the outside.
Not from that corner. Good Lord of mercy. She's killed us. She's the one that's killed us.
She has.
There's Jones with a long shot over here. Elijah bounced out far enough we can get a rebound. Renee going to pass the ball back off to Elijah Jones at the top of the key here. We'll look for somebody. There's Williams back over to Jones. Jones over on the side there. And Jones going to take a long shot over here, and he goes in for 2.
All right, makes it an 8-point deficit. We got to press a little harder here, David. You got it set up to get the ball.
There's some pass down here to Cruz. Cruz gets it off to Harris. Harris looks for somebody. There's Allen. Allen goes around that right side over there. Looks for somebody back over to Cruz. Cruz going to back up a little bit. Look for somebody. Bring it to the top of the key. Dumps it underneath to Williams. There's Williams there with a shot. Bounces around. We're after it. And it's going to be Brantley ball. Here's Chester coming into the ball game for Williams. No, that's coming in for Coley. That's right.
I don't know if wouldn't have left Coley out there, David.
Yes, that girl can hustle. I remember the last time she actually lit it up.
Right there on the inside.
There was that inside pass again, and somebody was able to get a hand on it.
They're setting it up every time.
Lia Jones, they're setting it up every time to get it to Harris, because she don't miss under that goal. And Cruz inbound it to her. They're trying to find a long pass over here to the side to Allen. There's Chester, gets it over to Chester. She's going to back up. Look, some of them girls can handle the ball. Good dribbling ball for the team. Cruz coming around. She's up here. She's trying to working that clock a little bit. Dumps it underneath to Williams. Somebody was there, but there comes Harris in there. And that's going to be
Pirate ball.
Pirate ball. Everybody's sitting. There comes Gibson getting ready to come back in. She's got 4 fouls on her. She's got time to get one more. She's going to come in for Williams.
All right, 31-39 ball game, 3:10 on the clock, fourth period. This is all the marbles right here, David.
Yep. Lia Jones looking for Renee Jones over. Renee's going to act like she's going to drive and come back. There's Williams with that long shot again. No arch on it. Gibson with the rebound. Gets it over to Allen, who
No
gets
press.
it over to Chester. Cruz is calling for the ball to get it out front, but Chester's going to pull up right at the corner there and shoot, and almost scored. Gets her own rebound. Somebody batted it away, but there's Williams with the ball, and Williams going to push it down. Williams is going down. She's going to shoot it up, and I think she might have drew a foul.
Number 1, they calling it on.
Yep, on Cruz. That's her second foul tonight. And that's going to bring Williams to the line.
We can score on these fouls. We'll take them, David.
Yeah, and there's one right there. So that cuts the deficit a little bit. Little life here.
Got a timeout called here, guys. We're going to pause with the Lady Pirates. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here. The Lady Pirates has cut into the deficit. It's 32-39, 2:36 in the fourth period. We got Shania Williams up to attempt her second free throw.
And she
And
scores.
she scores.
That's a big point right there.
That is a big point. We got to start pressing here, David, and see if we can't get this ball back.
Chester to inbound the ball to Allen. We get back over to Chester. We're going to press them a little bit. There's Reynolds on her. That was a pick there, a moving pick, no call.
There
Chester's
was
gonna
no
shoot.
call.
There's Harris right there. And I think they're going to call a foul on. Who'd they call it?
32.
They called it on McKenzie. It's her first foul tonight. That's going to bring Harris to the line.
They missed that pick over there, though, David.
Yeah, that was a moving pick. And she shoots it, she scores it. She gets 1 of them points back.
40-33.
And Brantlett's going to call a timeout.
Brandon's going to do the same as the Lady Pirates and take a timeout. We're going to pause with them, guys, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. The Lady Pirates are trailing 33-40. Who was that on the free throw line, David? Number 25.
That is Harris.
Maggie Harris.
Maggie Harris. I'm going to tell you, she's lit up some points.
7-point deficit here for you Lady Pirates. This is for it all for the region tournament.
There's her second shot, and it goes in.
Young lady's
I
shot
think
lights
she's
out.
been 100% from the free throw line or pretty close to it. We get the ball and move it down. Eli Jones looks for Williams over here. Williams, real quick shot.
And it's
Three-pointer.
in. We need about 3 more of those, and I think we'll be in this ball game, David.
We sure do. So now Williams, we're going to press a little bit. There's Jones on Chester. Gibson trying to set a pick there. There gets the ball out to Cruz, who was dangerous.
Just a miss.
Pass to Harris, and Harris was trying to move too quick with it, and the ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Pirate ball.
That's it.
Inbound the ball to Renee. Jones gets over to Eli Jones. Renee Jones is going to drive a little bit.
And she was fouled.
She was fouled. That's going to bring her to the line. That's going to be on number 1, Cruz. That's her third foul tonight.
All right, it's 36-41, 1:46 on the clock.
She's got to capitalize on these points now. And she missed that one.
Not what you want to see for you Lady Pirates.
Nope.
Gotta
Again,
make
46. There's her second one. Bounced off. We're after the rebound there. Oh, she dove after it into the bench here and couldn't get it.
Got to press here, David.
Cruz to inbound the ball here. We're going to press them, try to keep them inbounding the ball. And they get it. They throw it over the top to Allen. Oh, my goodness. And unintentional, but Williams over the top of her.
Williams was trying to go for an interception
Yeah,
there.
she patted her on the back and let her know that she didn't mean to.
No, I don't think that was intentional.
No, it wasn't intentional. That was good sportsmanship by
Both sides.
Sanaa Williams. Yeah, she went and patted her on the back and let her know it wasn't.
All right.
Cruz to inbound the ball again. She's looking for somebody, and there's Allen right there. Gets it back over to Cruz.
Good time.
We're going to try to press her a little bit. She gets it over to Chester across the timeline.
We gotta go after this ball, David, or
Yeah,
foul
we'll
him.
foul him or something.
We ain't
Gets it
got
back
enough.
over to Cruz. You ain't got a lot of time that you can play with here. There's that moving pick. Yep.
Yeah, that was good. Good
Faye
call.
finally caught it that time. The other guy didn't catch it, but he caught it.
44.
44. Brooklyn Allen.
Got to get some points on
Jones
the
bring the
board.
ball down, gets it over to Renai. Jones back up the top of the key. Back over to Renai. She's going to shoot. It's possible 3-point. Bounced off
No
right
rebound.
around and no rebound. They're definitely out rebounded. There's Chester with the ball. We're trying to put a little pressure on her, keep her across the timeline here. And we're going to let her get across, and she lost the ball. Good out of bounds right there.
All right,
Chester a
they're
little
giving us
upset, trying to
chances.
get somebody to come back. I mean, if we could score, we could be in this ball game.
They're giving us chances. We just hadn't took advantage of it, David. We got to put points on the board.
That's right.
We could be right back in this ball game if they'd score.
And Renai with that long three-point attempt, and it goes. That's a three-pointer there, but that just set things a little different there.
These are the kind of games that get your heart ticking right here. 39-41.
Wow.
The Lady Fires just show up, throw up a
Wow.
long three by your senior, Mariah Jones. We're not going to go to break.
That was
Josh.
a three-pointer, wasn't it?
That was a three-pointer.
The three-pointer.
That was a three-pointer.
I thought that made it 40, but maybe
I'm going to admit something, David. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to admit anything yet. I'll talk about this after the game. These Lady Pirates have lit it up a little bit here in the fourth period. It's 39-41. We got a 2-point deficit.
Yeah, they have outscored us every period.
Yeah,
and
55.5.
except for this, and then we have come alive. Actually, Shania Williams and Renai Jones has really come alive.
55.5 seconds on the clock, David.
Wow. 2 points away from tying this ball game up. They have turned it into a ball game.
Coach Thad Williams out there giving directions. He's being very, very aggressive with these young ladies. Bleep, bleep, bleep.
Yeah, whoever's out here on the court.
Yeah.
Right?
Help him out down there,
Help me
bro.
out, David.
Yeah.
All right, David, take it away, buddy.
All right, Cruz to inbound the ball. Cruz looks for somebody, gets it over. Tries to get it over to
Good
somebody.
hustle.
There's Williams in there, good hustle in there, knocks it out of bounds. Make it tough on them. 54 seconds left. Cruz inbound the ball again. She's looking for somebody. She can't find nobody. Finally gets it over to, I'm going to have a timeout here by the Brantley County coach because I'm afraid that they weren't going to inbound it in time to turn the ball over.
Hey,
That's a good
job.
timeout.
Yeah, that was a good job.
I'll tell you what, I remember her coaching the last game here with them. I was pretty impressed with her. She's like our coach, really into the ball game.
Hey, I got to tell you something, David. I went and played golf Sunday, and I'm sorry you didn't get invited. It's Jeremy's fault.
Yeah, y'all suck.
It is. It's
Yeah, I didn't get a phone call
I didn't
either,
either.
David.
Hey,
But
we didn't get
I
a
never
phone-
get a phone
I'm
call,
not part of
David.
that
So
18.
it's
We didn't get a
I-
phone call to a birthday party either.
Yeah. Well, that's because I knew he was going to play golf.
No, he didn't.
I had a feeling.
I was ready to go and everything. I had my stuff, had my
Y'all
shirt
took
on.
my bragging away. All right, we're going to be back to basketball. Let's get back to the game. I'll brag afterwards.
Chester to inbound the ball, gets it over to Coley. Coley back over to Chester. We're going to press it a little bit. Gets it over to Cruz. Cruz across the timeline. 40-something seconds left. We'll let it move and pick again.
It's
They
one of
didn't
them
call
times
it.
I'd like to foul. You take the foul,
And that
send
was
it to
a
the line.
pretty good foul right there. That's going to be, I believe that was on Williams, wasn't it? If that's
We
on-
got to get the ball back here, David.
Who was that foul on?
Number 4.
Was it on 4?
They're going to pass it around and take the
Chester
time.
over to Cruz. Yeah, they're playing smart ball. That's what they got to do right there. So, and there's that moving pick. There's that moving pick. on number 2. Coley. Their coach ain't happy about it.
No. I can't much blame her. This is an exciting ball
She
game.
was giving the official all he wanted.
I agree.
There's Reynolds with a long three-pointer over here. Nobody under the goal. Coley with the rebound. She tries to get it over to
Pirate ball.
Oh, it's going to be Pirate ball under the goal right here.
Buddy, they're giving us every chance we want. We're going to have a timeout here. Pirate ball when we come back. Let's go take a commercial break, guys. We'll be
Wow.
right back. All right, we're coming back live here. It's become a ball game, David. 39-41, your Lady Pirates are trailing. It is their ball to bring back in. 20 seconds left. I'd say the time clock's on. Let's go.
Yep. And they're trying to get Brantley team back out on the court here. They're ready to play ball here.
Hey, this is the time the excitement comes into play.
And
Gotta
Williams
get the ball
inbound
in.
the ball.
Get
There's
it
Jones
in.
right. She finally gets it over to McKenzie. McKenzie finally trying to get it, hang on to it. There's Williams with a long shot. That misses.
Got to fight
There's
for the ball.
Harris with the rebound, but we steal it away. There's Jones. Somebody battling after it, and it's going to be Pirate ball. And she didn't call a foul. Uh-oh, Allen's down over there. Let's make sure she's okay. Bless her heart. Like somebody might have stepped on her ankle or something other. She went down. She's up, moving around. She's good.
I'm not sure what was going on there.
Yeah, I think she just got stepped on. It's going to be Pirate ball. 8.6 seconds left. Where they inbound the ball out deep up here to Jones. Back over to Reynolds. Reynolds with a long three-point attempt. Just off the rim. 3-2. And it's going to be a foul on number 3. That's going to be Shania Williams. That should be her 5th foul. And she's out of the ball game. And we're going to bring White back in the ball game here. 1.8 seconds. Ooh, this has turned into a ball game here. Had the opportunities.
I'm sorry, David. They had every opportunity in the world to take this game and leave it here in Appleton County for a
Brantley
win.
County
but
coach wisely calling the timeout here to make sure all her girls on the same page. Yep.
We're going to pause with them, guys.
Yeah, let's pause for the calls.
Guys, you see it as you can see it. It's 39-41, 1.8 seconds on the clock here in the 4th period. The Lady Pirates have had every opportunity to tie this game up.
Chester at the line. She's got 8 points so far. She has none this period. She shoots. It bounces around. We get a rebound. McKenzie does. And no timeout. And Brantley County comes away with the win.
They're going into the number 4 seed. Into the playoffs. Great job by Brantley County.
Yeah.
These young ladies come in here, and hey, I'm not going to take away from our Lady Pirates. They fought hard in this ball game, David, to make it a 39-41 ball game. Had every opportunity to win this game.
Well, we fought back this time to try to get it going. There's Waldron. She's out here celebrating with ice on her leg. I
think it's her ankle.
One went and took care of it. She's excited. Got people taking her on her back. No, she's trying to hobble
David,
around.
let's talk about this game a little bit.
Okay.
You've got some highlights here. Let's talk about these Lady Pirates and these Brantley County Lady Herons.
Well, so far
Who stood out to you? Let's talk about the Lady Herons first.
Let's talk about the Lady Herons. The one that stood out that started this whole mess was Amelia Cruz. Amelia Cruz, the first half,
Number
had
one.
9 points and all 3-pointers and all. She scored 2 in that fourth period. We finally had to post up to get her, but I'm going to tell you, Maggie Harris come in and lit it up, and it was basically under the basket right there. Just turning and scoring. She
Well,
ended
that
up
inside
with
pass, just eat our goat. I mean, I hate to say it, but
yeah.
you know, they fed that ball in there, and we couldn't stop it. I mean, that's part of the ball game.
Yeah.
You got to know your role, and we just did not.
Chesser, and I thought, and I'm going to tell you, Waldron going down with an ankle injury. Actually, I hate to say it, but it actually helped us. But then again, they brought Summer Coley in there, who was just as deadly.
Yeah.
Gibson, she was about to foul out. I mean, but she was hustling and stuff. They got some girls on that team and all, but I think the thing that impressed me, and I think we talked about it, and Josh even mentioned a while ago, their ball handling skills was really, really good, and they out rebound us. That was the bottom line on this is offensive and defensive rebounds.
The only other ones I've seen to handle the ball that well and pass it that well, David, was those Pierce County girls.
Well, Jeff Davis.
And Jeff Davis.
Jeff Davis, that's right.
They passed the ball well. They moved it around a lot on us. Got it inside on us. And you got to watch your lanes. They're going to open up. Just trust your players and know that it's going to happen. All right, give us some highlights here on our Pirates, David.
Well, we let me make sure I got this right. Our Pirates here.
First of all, let me do something.
Okay.
Again, I want to. If anybody's watching tonight, I just want to make sure that I put this out there. Coach McLeod has been sent out on not deployment, but he's in training. He's in the National Guards and was not able to coach tonight. And we wish you all the best, Coach. Thank you for all you do for these young ladies. I know they couldn't bring home that W for you, but you know they fought hard for you. You watched them. They come back. They come off of a 12-point deficit, and made it a ball game. You can't take away from them. So
and we'd like and our coach. I mean, great guy. We love having him here. He's doing a great job, and his team will be here for him. We appreciate what you're doing for America.
Let's talk about these young ladies now.
All right, they outscored us every period except for this last period. We scored 17 points. Oh wow!
Go ahead. I didn't mean to mess you up.
He showed me something cool. But we made a run at it right there coming back. We scored 17 and was just to bring it within 2 points of tying this ball game up. And we had the shots, we just couldn't drop them. I mean, we had a lot of shots, we just couldn't drop them. And
David, I'm going to interrupt you for a minute because I like to brag on family and I like to brag on my Pirates. But we've got the Appleton County Pirates varsity baseball team over in Bacon County tonight playing, and our cousin Jake, he ain't much of a cameraman, but he's pretty good on the baseball field and football field. Just seeing got a text from Uncle Jamie that he hit a three-run bomb over left field. So
wow.
Excited for our Pirates. They're winning 5-0 over in Bacon County. Excited about the Pirate baseball team this year, and y'all get out and support these guys and track and the soccer's still going on. I mean, it's just a lot, as Chris shared a minute ago, just all the sports that are taking place. Tennis will be getting fired up before long, and just excited about all the things taking place and excited about what we still got coming up this year.
I have a hard time believing that Jake hit one. I have not seen that young man hit a ball yet.
Well,
I'm sitting and say, as strong and big as that joker is, he could probably bunt it over the fence. I mean,
I'm kidding. I pick up young all the time, but I'm super proud of him, and I know his teammates, are super excited for him to get that too. We do have a good quality team this year. If they can get the youth together and get that team play together, I think we'll be fine this year. Got a lot of new eyeballs out there and new hands, so I'm looking forward to seeing them. We're gonna we don't know yet, but we will be coming live with baseball either Thursday or Friday. It depends on weather. David and I will be there live and bringing you good 7 innings of baseball against Ware County. So any of those folks watching from Ware County know we're going to be broadcasting it live. If you're not able to make it, come on and enjoy the action.
And I think you'll like what we do. We do not put kids down. We're Pirates. We're going to be Pirates, and we love our team and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we're also, when they're broadcasting all, we give these kids props no matter who we're playing.
That's exactly right. Always going to be Pirate fans, never going to apologize for that. That's one thing we will not do, but we will give every one of these young men I'm sitting here trying to get.
Yeah, I'm trying to write down the lineups too here as we're talking. And
we don't want to call anybody's name wrong.
Yeah, because we've done that before, haven't we?
Okay, now, David, I got to go back and tell you about my golf game Sunday afternoon. I got the opportunity to play Jamie and Jeremy, and Stone Bates was with us. I put a whooping on them boys.
Who was on your team?
Stone Bates.
Well, Stone's good.
You know that's twice me and Stone's beat his dad. His dad's yet to beat us. So we're undefeated, Stone Bates. You just need to make sure you rubbing that in on your dad. And even Jamie was having a rough day. So that's number 6 for me against Jamie. So that is national news.
They
Well, you know, the only problem with that, David, David, is we don't have no proof of this.
I do.
It's like a hole in one without a witness.
Right. And so we're taking Chris at what he's worth, and I was going to say at his weight, but I didn't want to go that far because we're not going to go into that. But my only problem is I just don't know if I can believe him. I'd have to hear from the other team, because I've noticed the couple times I have played with Chris, he's got a magical pencil. Have you ever seen it?
Yes, we know about that magical pencil.
One that's got an eraser and just it writes lower numbers instead of higher numbers.
No, that's not the case. That is not the case. I have valid proof.
Well, here's the thing about it. What we heard was
Right.
Didn't mention Stone.
No,
other
never
than Stone.
did
I had to
mention
ask
Stone.
who was on
Right.
his team.
Right.
You see that? So Stone, if you're listening, buddy, you got cut out on that deal.
Yeah, I'd like to hear Stone's side of the story.
Yeah, it was more like Stone carried him.
Right.
Well, I think we can get
Stone's probably at home icing his back right now.
He was if he was toting me. I can promise you that.
Well, you know, they do say a blind hog will find an acorn every now and then.
Yeah, that's true.
I did 6 times. Hey, no jokes about this now. I've played golf with Jamie for probably about 20 plus years, since he suckered me into playing that game. It made me fall in love with it, but in 20 years and as many times as we played golf together, I've only beat him 6 times. So if that tells you anything, it's always a major accomplishment when you can beat somebody like that. What is it?
Let's make sure I wasn't forgetting nothing on my. That should be our starters right there.
Okay. Well, guys, we're back in here again. You got your number 4 and number 5 seed. The Pirates are taking on Pierce County. Pierce County Bears and Appleton County Pirates for the 4th seed in the region tournament. One and done, pretty much here, David.
Yep.
You're either in or you're out. You got to win here to be able to go forth and play in the state playoffs. So this is what it's about. We've got to win here to be able to play in that. I got her. I'm good. She's like mine too.
Oh, we're starting to get a big crowd in here, ain't we?
Are we?
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. On this side anyway.
Oh, okay. All right, Pirate fans, we got to get you here. We need some.
I'm feeling a little hemmed up over here now.
Hey, that's what we are. We're actually set up on the opposing team side, which we always do, David. Want to make sure we pray for that young lady there.
Yeah, that is Chastity Waldron. She's the one that
she went down with an ankle injury.
But she's walking. You can tell she was in obvious pain and all.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
She
just want to let her know that we're praying for her and wish them luck in the tournament that's coming up soon. I was trying to look for that.
She just looked up this way. I was going to give her the thumbs up, and she looked back. To me, people jumped up in her way and all.
I was trying to look up that schedule, David, to see. I had it, guys, and I tend to lose a lot of stuff on my phone. See if I can find it. I think I took a picture of it, but I did not. Sorry, I did not, guys. If y'all know when that tournament is going on, let us know. But we're not going away. We got about 4 or 5 minutes here before the game's over with, and our game's over with. Excuse me.
Before the game
starts. I've been all kind of discombobulated tonight, David. You know what I'm saying? It's been one or the other here, so we're going to look forward to tonight's game.
Yeah, the last time we met them was on the 18th, Chris. We come away here with a 1-point win.
Yeah, so we know it's
so it was a battle. It's going to be a battle. It always is. We play Pierce County, no matter what sport it is.
No, it's always, but it's kind of what they call a rival game for us. So you got the rivals. I guess you're going to call it rival, but you know it's not going to go away, and I'm actually excited about that, David.
Yeah.
You know, when we change over next year to AA, they're coming down with us too. So
several of these teams are.
Yeah. Tatnall's going to be with us. Brantley's going to be with us. Long's out. They're staying in AAA. We're going to add Vidalia. Let's see who else we're adding.
Toombs County.
Savannah Arts, and Windsor Forest.
Wow.
You know, look there, Windsor Forest is in basketball right now. They're doing real well. They're ranked in the state like I want to say it's number 10 in the state.
Seems like we played them last year, didn't we?
Yeah, I do believe we did. They come in and took us out in the second round. So
let's go see if she's okay.
Yeah.
That's the other girl that went down.
But we know this is going to be a ball game, and our kids know that it's a win-win. You got to win or go home kind of situation tonight. So that's going to be part of it. That blonde motion you seen coming by was my wife. She helps support me in all this too, guys. We both have wonderful wives, David.
Yeah, my wife is actually at some type of school function tonight. She's a teacher up here, and
as well as Mandy. She moved jobs last year. She's now in here at the high school, so she likes being involved and supporting these young men and women.
Yeah, my wife is over at the primary school.
Okay. I gotta give a big shout out to Miss Karen Davis and the dinner theater here they had just a week or two ago. Those young women and men are so talented, David. We got the opportunity to broadcast that on Friday night. I was able to do a cameraman. I didn't get to broadcast. I didn't get to talk, but to listen to these young men and women sing, they do such an excellent job for Appleton County. And it's phenomenal what they do. You know, it takes a lot of courage to get up on a stage like that and dance and sing. You know, even be in front of a crowd and do that kind of thing.
You ain't never been on the stage and dance and sing?
I did not. I've been in a crowd and dance and sing, but that's because nobody could hear me sing.
I've been on the stage, son. I'll get up there and do it. Me and Josh Gardner both would do it.
So we don't play.
We don't play. We don't take no prisoners.
I don't think I do that, but
you know,
again, it takes a lot of courage, but the talent that these young men and women have, along with middle school, you know, they adapt that middle school program into the high school, and they're phenomenal.
That's what I like about Appleton County school system, that we do have a lot of stuff, not only sports, but a lot of other activities and stuff like that for these kids throughout the year, and even coming through the middle school and stuff. And we encourage you, if you look for a good place to go to, come on over to Appleton County. We'd love to have you.
Lord, yeah, definitely. Very
we got
proud.
Pierce County Superman here now, somebody with a cape on, some kid and headphones. But I like seeing that. That's good stuff right here.
That's called fandomism.
Well, they got all the right to be, you know.
Hey.
And
we need our student section to come in and get loud for us, and we just got to have something going for them. So,
yep.
Got the music. That is not our music, guys. That is being played here. I do have to say that. We are not playing any type of music because they tend to. Tiffany Switzer just said, "We love you guys. We love y'all too." She said, "You do have an awesome wife, Mandy Floyd." Yes, I do, and I appreciate that very much. But we are looking forward to tonight's game between our Appleton County Pirates and the Pierce County Bears.
Ladies and gentlemen,
they got it real loud in here, so
between the Appleton County
we are on this side of
the Pierce County Bears. The starting lineup for the Pierce County Bears is number 0, Bob Bruton. Number 1, Josiah Hodges. Number 3, Jaquez White. Number 11, Dayton Baker. And number 22, Bennett Higginson. And now, let's make some noise for the starting lineup for the Appleton County Pirates. Number 2, Taylor Crosby. Number 3, Camden Hickos. Number 5, Creed Bruton. Number 10, Buzzy Thorpe. And number 22, DeMarcus Neesmith.
All right, guys, we're getting ready for some action here.
Ooh, that was loud.
That was very loud. I couldn't even hear myself think.
And Michael Jordan, he don't need no microphone.
I don't think he does.
And I was talking about Superman. He wearing a Superman shirt. You
Is
see
he
that?
really?
Yeah, I think he is. Watch when he turns around.
No, if you're ever at a Pirates football game and he used to be in the stands, you already hear a man holler, "Touchdown, Pirates!" That was him.
Oh, he's one of the best cheerleaders we've had. I promise you that.
We need more of that, and that's what it's about, though, David.
Oh, I used to get tickled at him down there,
The
man.
competitiveness is great, but you got to have a good, clean game afterwards.
All right, we
Let's
got
go.
Camden Hickos and number 22, Higginson. There's the tip. Pierce County gets the tip. That's number 1, Hodges. Hodges going to take his time, come across the line. Bruton's going to meet him right there at the line. Going to kicks it over to number 3, Jaquez White. There's underneath the 0, and that's going to be Bruton who scores with a layup. Free Bruton to bring the ball down. Bruton looks for somebody. There's Hickos. Hickos going to drive. He's going to pull up, fade away, and they're going to call traveling on him.
I think he slipped there, David.
Yeah, I think so. Vote Bruton to bring the ball in to Josiah Hodges. Hodges bring the ball down, kicks it over number 3, White. White looks for somebody. There's number 11 over there. That's Baker. Back out to Hodges. Hodges to Bruton. Bruton looking, top of the key here. Back over to 11, Baker. Long three-point attempt over there by number 3. Higginson would rebound. It gets away from him. We're going to let it roll out. Be Pirate ball. We inbound the ball to Buzzy. Buzzy gets back over to Brew Cretan. Cretan handling the ball. He's going to try to get it over to DeMarcus Neesmith. Big DeMarcus. He's going to shoot. There's Hickos right there. Hickos back up with the shot. Don't go in. DeMarcus battling under there, but we couldn't get it. There's Bruton comes down with the rebound.
We go real light on these calls to begin with, then they get real heavy with it.
Yeah,
at
I
the
know
end
them.
of
They
the
get
game.
closer to the game.
You better control it now or it won't never
There's
get
White
out.
kicks it over to Hodges. Hodges with a long shot there, and he scores.
Makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Yep. Creed Bruton to bring the ball down. Bruton, a great ball handler. Gets it over to Buzzy Thorpe. Thorpe back over to Hickos for three-point range. Just off the rim, just off Neesmith.
Got to get a better ball control of this.
Taylor Crosby went over there to try to get the ball. No doing. Hodges to bring the ball down. Hodges going to drive and layup, and he scores. And we're going to call a quick timeout right here.
Let's pause for the calls, guys. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. Pirates are fixing to get the ball inbound. They're trailing 0-6, 5:47 in the first period.
Inbound
Take it
the
away,
ball
David.
to Buzzy Thorpe. He gets back over to Bruton. Bruton handled the ball. Gets it inside to Neesmith. Neesmith trying to back in. He going to turn. Looks like he got hacked, and they late call, but he got it. Should be a shooting foul there. Let's see who it's on. Oh, it was on Bruton. So that's going.
Thought that was a call a while ago, but it didn't make it.
Okay, Taylor was at the line, and it was actually on Neesmith, so that's going to bring him to the line. Taylor was posted up ready. There's his first shot, rattles around, no good. DeMarcus looks like he's waiting on a fumble. There's his second shot, bounces around, no good. Is that number 22, Higginson, up over the rim with a rebound, gets it back out to Hodges. Hodges brings the ball down, kicks it over to White. White back over to Bruton. Bruton's looking. We got people out there on him. We look like we're going to go to a 2-3 zone here a little bit. That's Hodges. He thinks about it. He's going to drive, kicks it over the corner to White. They're moving the ball around real well. He's going to take a three-point attempt over here and scores. That was White with the three-pointer. Well, we'll see. He'll take that shot if you ain't in his face.
Got to get some.
Crosby with the ball now to bring it down. Crosby's usually our ball handler out front. Taylor usually makes something. Taylor's going to drive. And looks like they're going to call a foul on number 3. That's White. It's going to bring Taylor to the line, I think, ain't it? Taylor usually take charge, become the general out there.
Got to get us some rebounds going on. I think they're fixing to bring in number 12, Jamari Wright.
Taylor with the first points for the Pirates here. There's the second shot, and it's good. Got to talk to Taylor a little bit before the girls' game started and stuff like that, and let him know I was proud of him. He's going to be moving on. Savannah State playing football. I'm glad to see that young man get an offer. I tell you, he's a great athlete. There's White with a long shot again. That's another three-pointer for him. That's at 12-2. Crosby to bring the ball down. There's a pick by Jamari. Dumps it off Jamari Wright. Jamari back over here. But there comes Bruton, it looked like, for the steal. Gets it back out to Hodges. Hodges taking his time. Taylor's going to meet him at the line there. He's going to go to the top of the key there. Pass the ball off, gets it over to White. White with another three-point attempt. Bounces off the rim that time. There's Bruton. There's a battle under there. And did they call a foul? They just threw up 3 fingers. I don't know.
All right, guys, we'll take a break with them. We'll be right back. Give it to them.
But it's their ball. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I want to give Camden a.
I'm not sure on that one. I seen him come over the top on him, but I don't know what the call was.
Inbound to Hodges. Hodges pulls up. There's the shot. He shoots and scores. 3:40 counting. 14-2. Taylor with a good move, pulls up, three-point, top of the key, shoots and scores.
They need him to get hot for us tonight. Makes it a 5-14 ball game, 3:24 on the clock, and it's ticking. These Bears have come out hot on us, David, and we're not stopping them. They're taking every shot they can get.
Yep. There's White with a layup. He shoots and scores. That was a good move by that kid. Taylor with another three-point attempt. Top. Yep. Back-to-back three-pointers for Taylor Crosby.
Makes it an 8-point ball game. Keep him in the hot and let him go.
That cuts it in half. Jamari Wright out to meet Hodges out there. Looks like we're going to kind of go to a man defense there. Hodges is going to try to drive. We got somebody on. He kicks it back out the top of the key to Higginson. Higginson trying to drive in. He shoots and he scores. They ain't missing. There's Buzzy. Buzzy going to drive. Buzzy going to pull up. Shoot. Not there. There's Hickox come in for the rebound. Looked like Higginson, 22, might have come in and fouled him. Yep, and that's going to be a foul on number 22, Bennett Higginson.
Got 10 and 33 coming in. 22
Henry
and
Paylor, if I've got that right.
Out.
And number 10, Colin Waters.
We got 21 in for the Pirates.
Hickox with the ball over to Jamari Wright. Jamari going to drive. There's a layup and score.
Great job by Jamari Wright with a nice, smooth layup.
Sure was.
10-18 ball game here in the first period. 2 minutes on the clock. Got to bring in some defense here. Nice
that
hand.
Hodges kid again scoring.
He's got on fire here for him.
We got Trayshawn Moore in the ball game. Crosby with the ball. Crosby going to drive, change hands, left hand up,
What a
scores.
layup. 12-20.
Minute 34 and counting. Hodges to bring the ball down. And looks like we're going to call.
Got a player with a bleeding there. Number
Yep.
3.
That is going to be Jaquez White. Says he's going to come out of the ball game, and Dayton Baker is going to come in to replace him. We got Colin Waters in, number 10, and of course big number 33, Henry Paylor. Looks like he ought to be anchored down the offensive line. Volt Bruton inbound the ball to Paylor. Paylor looking for somebody, back over to Bruton. Bruton handled the ball well. He's going to try to drive around. If somebody gets it over to Hodges, Hodges goes back to the top free throw line, stops one-handed shot, gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Baker, who gets it back out to Bruton. Bruton going back up. We got Buzzy Thorpe out there on him. There's that number 10, Waters. Back over to Hodges. Hodges looking for somebody there. Long three-point attempt by Waters. And that's going to be Pirate ball. Went out on number 33, Henry Paylor. Crosby to bring the ball down. Gets it over to Jamari. Jamari's trying to drive. The ball bounces around. It's going to be, comes off his leg, and it's going to be Pierce County ball. Hodges looking, bringing the ball down. Taylor trying to get around that big old number 33 there. There's number 10, Waters. He tries to dump it down. We had somebody there. It's going to be Pirate ball, slapped out by, I'm not really sure. It looked like it might have been number 11, Baker.
Either 11 or number 1.
Lawrence Nance in the ball game. Nance to bring the ball down. Nance looking for somebody, gets it over to Jamari Wright. Jamari's going to drive, and the ball goes off, and it's going to be Pirate ball. Jamari's trying to drive in, draw them fouls.
He reached in on him, so that.
Yep.
Can't believe he didn't draw a foul.
Yep, he's trying to. There's Nance goes up, and I think he got hacked, so that's going to be a. See who they're going to call that on.
I'm going to call somebody out.
That's on number 10.
I see him at the door over here, one of our state championship coaches.
Yeah, I see that.
Lindsey Tillman.
Oh, Lindsey Tillman.
Congratulations to her and all her student athletes for bringing home the state championship in softball for our Lady Pirates.
Man, was that exciting or what?
That
I'm
was
going to give an
Come back in
update
the
on
losers bracket and won this
our
thing.
boys baseball. got a text 10 minutes ago. We're winning 10-0
Oh, wow.
over in Bacon County.
All right, it's a 13-20 ball game here in the first period. They got the clock running at 7 seconds. They're going to try and get at least one shot off here, but we got to watch.
There's that Hodges gets it over to Waters. Waters looking, tries to get a move. Jamari stays on him.
And no shot.
And that's going to be the end of the first period and score of 20-13.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls, and we'll be right back with some Pirate action. David, here we are back at the Pirate Gymnasium. We're trailing 13-20, 8 minutes on the second period. Got to get some hot hands and some hot shots in here.
Pirates inbound the ball here to Lawrence Nance, who went to free throw line and made one of them a while ago in that first period. Nance is going to drive. He's going to shoot high. Ball up off the glass there, but Bruton comes down with the rebound. Gets it over to Jaquez White. I think they got him hooked up and bandaged up. I think he had a little scratch or cut there. He comes over to the right side here. He's trying to make a move there. Waters there, kicks it back out to Baker. Baker over to Hodges. Hodges thought about a three-pointer, gets it over to Waters. Waters looking back over to Bruton. Bruton's looking for something. He's going to pull up just shy of the three-point line. It bounces off, but bounces away from all the Pirates. Kicks it over to corner, who can't remember who that was that just made the shot. Oh, that was on number 3, White, and missed it. We get it down to Jamari Wright. Jamari's going to – we got all kind of Pirates battling over the ball and out-battled each other. Oh, Buzzy with the block, and they're going to call a foul on him.
Throwing to Mutombo.
My goodness, Buzzy. It looked like a clean block to me. He must have got some body on him somehow.
Probably we didn't see there. They see it real good on that court, better than we can see it up
yeah,
there.
Yeah, well, he was right up under it right there. That's going to bring White to the line.
Give it up at the foul shot, not at the foul line, not at the.
That's White with the first
in the air.
That's the first points of this second period.
21-13, Pirates are trailing.
Bounced off the front of the rim. Cameron Hickox the rebound, gets it out to Buzzy Thorpe. Thorpe moving, he's thinking about it, pulls up the top of the key right there. Great ball handler. Tries to get it back to Taylor, but there was White right there. He goes in for the layup. Taylor gets the ball inside to Buzzy and just too far under to go. He couldn't get it up there.
Good
he
pass.
tried to back over his head there, and it was a great pass by Taylor Crosby. Pierce County going to get the ball out there, 6:20 and counting. Hodges with the ball. Hodges kicking, handle the ball. Gives it back out to White. Number 10, Waters, back over to Bruton. Bruton's going to try to drive. Tries to lay it up left-handed and misses. We come down to rebound, get it out to Taylor Crosby. And I think he's going to call a foul on, yep, that's going to be a foul on White. I think he must have reached in or something.
Well, I've seen a few of those. They just finally calling them, David. Yeah. But if you're going to let them play, let them play.
Yep. Moore's going to come in the ball game for Buzzy. Taylor inbound the ball to Camden Hickox. Hickox gets it back out to Nance. Back out to Taylor in three-point range just off the front of the rim. We got people there battling. There's Waters comes down with the rebound. Gets it back over to Jaquez White. White's going to take his time, bring it down the court. Taylor's going to meet him about halfway up there. He's going to drive, try to go to the inside. Pushed in. Yep, charging foul. No, that was, I guess he said Camden leaned in on him. Yep. I thought he called charging there for a minute. He said Camden leaned in on him. So that's going to bring White to the line.
Looked clean to me. I thought he was standing still.
I did too. He must have leaned just a little bit. Oh, and he missed his first one there. There's his second shot, and it's good. Like we got Higginson coming in for White. Give him a break. Nance going to bring the ball down quick. Get it over to Moore. Back over to Nance. Nance over to Taylor Crosby. Oh, Taylor thought about a three-pointer. Taylor's going to drive. Gets it back over to Moore. Moore going to one-hand shot up under there. And we had people battling there. Let's see who. That's going to be
on us.
They called it on
Number 12.
Jamari Wright. Bruton inbound the ball to Hodges. Hodges bring the ball down looking, gets it over to Bruton. Bruton looking, kicks over this corner over here to Waters. Jamari tried to get a steal. Long pass back behind the goal there, across court to get it back out front. There's back over to Waters. Waters going to take a shot. And three-pointer, and he scores.
Got a timeout called here. Pirates are trailing 13-27.
We're going to send her to commercial.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live. The Pirates are trailing 27-13. Got to have a turnaround or get a few three-pointers in here.
Taylor with the ball. Taylor handling the ball left-handed up and under, but missed the shot. Bruton comes down with the rebound. 4:28 and counting in this half. They're going to try to slow the ball down a little bit, I think. Gets the ball over to Waters. Waters back there. He tries to force one inside. And there's Trayshawn Moore with the ball, bats it away. And I think he's going to call goaltending. Yes, he is. That's going to be actually our first points of the second period. That's our first points of the second period.
It gets worse.
They called goaltending there, so that made the basket good for Trayshawn Moore.
All right,
Waters
15.
with the ball over to Bruton. Long pass back over to Waters in the corner over there to Baker, I believe it is. Back over to Hodges out front. See Higginson, big tall Higginson kid lurking around up under the goal under there.
They're moving a lot.
Yep, they're trying to, I'm sure they're going to try to get it inside to him.
I hear a whistle, but
3 seconds in the lane, I believe. Yep. I believe Baker stayed in the lane too long. I believe that's who it was. Long pass down there to Moore, back over to Buzzy. Buzzy going a long three-point attempt, bounces off the rim. And they're going to call a foul on Jamari Wright. Or was it Trayshawn Moore? That was Moore.
I'm not sure.
No, they called it on 12.
Called it on 12.
Yeah, I think.
No, because
Okay.
it was Jamar.
Okay.
I mean on Trayshawn. Okay, they're moving some people in and out now. That's big number 33, Peyton, back in the ball game. You got two big men down low there.
All right, it's 15-27 here in the second period, 3:31. Pirates down by 12 points.
Bruton to bring the ball in to Hodges. 3:28. Counting. Hodges top of the key. Got Taylor Crosby there. Gets it over here to Waters. There's Jamari Wright almost with the steal. They kick it back over to Bruton. Bruton lost the ball. But Wise gets back over to Waters, back over to Hodges. Hodges moves up to the top. Back over to Bruton. Bruton with a long three-point attempt. Bounce off the rim. There's that big number 33. No call there. Taylor Crosby with the rebound. Gets it over to Jamari. Jamari loses the ball trying to go up with it. Gets it over to Waters. Waters finally bats it down, slows it down a little bit, gets it over to Hodges. We retreat to the other end here and set up. We got big DeMarcus Neesmith back in the ball game. They put two big guys down, so we put two big guys. We got a defensive lineman, offensive lineman going against each other.
That's true.
Yeah.
2:26.
Bruton is going to back up a little bit and see if he can draw us out. I'm sure there's Higginson was trying to set a pick. Buzzy got around him though. Back over to Hodges to Bruton. Bruton going to slow it down. Taylor on him right there. They get it inside to Paylor. I'm sorry. Hodges tries to get a shot, but there was big Neesmith there with a paw on it. But there's Higginson. Higginson shooting the ball, rolls around and goes in.
It just went his way.
Yeah. It's like the ball just sat there for a minute and then rolled around and went in. 29-15. Taylor with a long shot over here, misses. We got people there to rebound. Looked like somebody come over Neesmith's back, but no call.
Well, rebounding is where it's at, David, and we're just not getting the job done up under that goal. I'm sorry.
Definitely out rebounders.
And that's where it's won at, I'm telling you.
Bruton with the ball. Bruton trying to move around, look for something. He's going to pull up, but there's Buzzy there, and he thought about it, and he gets it back over to Paylor. Paylor had the shot, but he just didn't take it. He kicked it back over corner to Waters. They got it back over to Bruton. Bruton backing up. Bruton's going to try to drive. He's going to pull up. No, he's going to kick it over to the corner over there to Hodges. They're going to play for one shot here, I guess. Waters back over to Bruton.
In Georgia, the rule is as long as they're passing it.
Yeah, as long as you're passing it, you got to. And looks like we're going to have a foul. Probably look like on Buzzy, yep.
Not sure where to go with this.
Pierce County ball under their goal right there. Bruton inbound the ball. He gets it inside to Higginson, the big tall kid. He shoots and misses, but Camden Hickok's come down to rebound. 44 seconds. Taylor, the general's going to come on down. The Iceman kicks it over Jamari, gets it back out to Taylor. Taylor turns and shoots, misses. No rebound. DeMarcus Neesmith falling away trying to get it.
Got to get out there with him. And nobody does it.
Nope.
Got to get those jump balls, David.
Got to. There's Hodges, great ball handler. He's going to pull up right to the free throw line. Shoots and misses. There's big DeMarcus with the rebound. Gets it over to Taylor. 18 seconds. Taylor trying to make a move, backing up. Gets it over to Buzzy. Buzzy thought about it. 10 seconds. There's Buzzy. Back over to Taylor. Tried to get it inside to Camden Hickok. It bounced around, hit under the bottom of the rim. Long shot down here. Oh, that ball went like the wind in. It rattled out. Oh, my goodness. Water shot one from over half court down there. Like to hit the ceiling rafters.
You got to give it to these Pierce County Bears, buddy.
My goodness.
They're playing lights out on us right now.
They sure are.
Our kids are just not in the game right now. All right, David, tell us a little bit about that first half.
Well, they definitely outscored us. We didn't score but 2 points that second period. Scored 13 in the first. They scored 20, and they have scored, well, we shut them down a little bit, but they scored 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that second period. It was kind of a slow-going game, but that made the score 29 to 15. Taylon Crosby got hot that first period there. They shut him down this last time. The only points we had was by Trayshawn Moore, and that was off of a goaltend.
Yeah.
And
got to get some things going here for the Pirates if we're going to wind up trying to win this game. If not, it's one and done. We're out.
That's it.
We'll be going to the house.
But so far, I mean, we just, like you said earlier, they're out rebounding us on all aspects. We just can't seem to get a offensive or defensive rebound. And then when we do, we can't get the shot back up, and it's bouncing off everything. So
got to give a shout out here to Portia Wooten, watching all the way from Albany, Georgia.
Albany, Georgia. Daughtry County.
All right, guys, we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back with the second half.
All right, we're getting ready to start this second half here. Pirates are losing 29-15. Pierce County to inbound the ball. That's Hodges with the ball. We got Nance out there on him. Nance brings the ball across the timeline there, gets it over to Bruton underneath to Higginson. Higginson's right there under the goal. We got people on who kicks it back out to Baker, back out to Hodges. Long three-point attempt. He misses. Taylor Crosby down with the rebound. Taylor going to bring it down to Iceman, look for somebody. He tries to make a move to the middle there and loses the ball. And Bruton comes up with it. Bruton's moving down. We're going to meet him at half court right there, but let him get it. Gets it back over to Baker. There's Bruton with the ball at the top there. We got a double team in a little bit to get it back over to Baker. Baker in the corner here to Hodges. Back out top to Baker right there. Baker thought about something in the middle. There's open number 3, White, who shoots a long three-point attempt and misses. And it's going to be Pirate ball. I don't know exactly what the whistle was right there. Josh, do you know?
No, I didn't catch it.
He said something to White right there. I don't know what the deal was, but Nance to bring the ball down. Nance is looking. He gets it over to corner Camden Hickok. Hickok's going to drive, spin, move, turns, shoots, rattles out. There's that big, tall Higginson kid right there, but Hickok's still battling, gets the ball, gets it over to Buzzy Thorpe. Great hustle by Camden Hickok, young kid. There's Hickok's with another attempt there, misses. There's Hodges with the ball. Pierce County fans ain't too happy. They thought it might have been a travel there when they ain't too sure that they wasn't right. They get it back into Higginson. He dumps it underneath to Baker, who shoots and scores. And that's going to be a timeout.
And while we're at timeout, we're going to send it to commercial just a second.
Okay. Now we're back live. We're sitting here with Baxley Police Chief here, Jeffrey Taylor. It's good to have him with us. Pirates just inbound. The ball was taken away by Pierce County. Bruton is trying to go in, and I think it's going to be a foul on Taylor Crosby. Yep, they're going to call it's going to be on Taylor, and that's his first foul tonight. That is going to bring Bruton to the line. Jeffrey, what do you think about it, man? It's good to see you here tonight.
Yes, sir. It's going good.
Who's that tall kid you got with there? I was looking over there. It looks like he's taller than you.
He is now. He's my oldest son, Austin.
Yeah, he's what, freshman, ain't he?
Yes, sir, freshman.
Good Lord of mercy. How tall is he now?
6'2".
Good Lord of mercy. 6'2" freshman.
6'2", yes, sir. Glad to have him in Appleton County.
You ain't lying. I'm tickled to death having him here. Come all the way from across the river there. It looks like Bruton missed both of his free throws there. We inbound the ball, bring it down. There's we got 0 in there. That's Nathan Nance. Get it back over to Buzzy. Buzzy gonna pull up and shoot. Bounces off the rim. Cameron Hickok's there to rebound. Gets it over to Nance. Nance tries to drive in. Kicks it back out to Hickox. Hickox gonna drive, shoot one-handed, and scores.
Beautiful shot.
Hey.
And Chris gonna knock the table down over here. Big old egg-eating joker.
Hey, I can't help I'm the size
Pierce
of the
County with the ball. I think he might have tripped over.
It was an accident.
That was an accident there, but he's going to call a foul on
trip.
Trayshawn Moore.
David, we got an update on the baseball. Pirates is over in Bacon County. The updated score is 13-2.
13-2.
Wow.
13-2. Top of the second.
Top of the second inning. Good Lord, that's a softball game.
But that was a closer game last night.
There's Hodges with a score there. Pierce brought the ball in the score. There's Nance. Nathaniel Nance coming down, handles the ball well too. Gets it back out to Taylor Crosby. Taylor's looking. He's got White on him. It's back over to Nance, top of the key right here. Going to move over to the right side. Cameron Hickox gets into Taylor. Taylor going to pull up and shoot and misses. But there's Nance there with the rebound. Kicks it back out to Buzzy for three-pointer. Attempt. Oh, rattles out. Just missed it. Long pass down here to Baker. And they're going to call a foul on Buzzy.
Well, it was a good foul. Buzzy was sitting there. He took the jump trying to block, and instead when he planted his feet, he just reached his arm out there.
Yeah, I thought he got ball, but he must have got arm too.
Hard call on the run like that.
Yeah, it sure is. And that's going to bring Baker to the line. Baker shoots and makes his first one. That's going to make it 33-17.
34-17.
Here comes Lawrence Nance in for Buzzy Thorpe.
Pirates are trailing 17-34, 5:05 in the third period.
Baker with the shot, and he makes both of them. Hickox inbound the ball. Gets it into Nance. Nance going to try to do it. They're going to press us. Get it over to Talon. Of course, Talon's going to bring it down quick, get across the timeline. We're good now. Talon, a lot of footwork there. Gets it over to other Nance and block. Here come White comes flying in with the block.
They're playing all out now, David. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give it
this
to
is
them.
this is to keep you going right here. So this is, they got to. Pirates with the ball. Taylor going to come back up top of the key here. See if he can get something working. See if we can start getting some points. There's a good pick by Cameron Hickox. Not enough though. Gets it back over to Hickox over to the corner here to Nance. Tries to throw it back to Taylor. And there's a steal by White. This kid White is all over the place.
Got to take some of these three-point shots, David.
Yeah, we got to. We're missing a lot of stuff, and we got some good three-point shooters. Dumps it down underneath the Bruton, and that's a score. This Pierce County crowd's on their feet right here all around us.
They have every right to be there. 20 points ahead of us right now.
Yeah,
David.
I know it.
You can't.
There's Nance. They about got us hemmed up there, and we get the ball over to Taylor, and we can't get across the timeline. We finally do, just in time. There comes White in there with the steal, knocks it away, no call.
No call.
There's Hodges with the ball. Hodges going to go up, and Taylor had the ball, and they're going to call jump ball. Pierce County fans wanted a foul there, but
all right, we're trailing, David, 17-37, 3:53 in the third period.
Taylor Crosby going to inbound the ball here for the Pirates. Gets it into Bruton, Cree Bruton, and that's going to be a foul on number 13, Joe Drew. I think it's the first time we've seen him, ain't it?
Yeah, I think he just come in the ball game.
They're going to start moving some people around. We get the ball into Taylor. Taylor gets across the line. They're going to try to double up on Taylor, going to go in and lay it in and score.
They're pressing us pretty hard here, right?
Yeah,
now,
they're
David.
pressing. They're trying to say,
well, they know to
secure
take
this lead because they know what happened last time. We came back and won that ball game, I think.
Well, no, you got to take Taylor out of the equation, and that's what they've done.
Yeah.
There's
Hodges with a good run and a shoot, one-handed shot.
That young man is hot.
This
right
Hodges
there.
kid
I'm
is a good ball player. Yep. We get the ball down here quick to Cameron Hickox. Hickox going to drive, get up, try to get up one hand. There's Higginson right there, and I think it's going to be in the line. That should be a Pirate ball right there out on Hodges.
He's hotter than a burnt boot.
Hotter than a burnt. Taylor with a three-point attempt. Bounces off the rim. We try to get the rebound. We knocked her away just enough. That was, and the points are good. That was Cree Bruton. And the foul's going to be on number 22, Higginson. Cree Bruton with a run and shoot there. Jamari Wright to come back in the ball game, going to replace Cameron Hickox. It's going to bring, and we're going to have a timeout here.
We're going to pause for the call.
We're going to pause for the call.
guys, we're back live here at your Pirate Gym. Pirates have tried to display a little bit of.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Chris over there talking to the police chief.
I'm sorry.
I hope he gets tased.
We're trying to find some people that can try to help us keep Chris straight. And,
And it is.
and
we had
we
to call,
found it.
We had to call
we've got
the
the
police
chief to
chief
come
over
in,
it. Yep.
and he's put some
Guys,
tension there on Chris, and it's
Yeah,
really helping.
Got him all shook up. And he shoots and makes the point. Point was good.
22-39. Really want to commend him and his officers. They do a fine job here in Appleton County.
Yeah,
And,
we really appreciate what he does for the city of Baxley.
All of them.
That's our city manager's favorite word. Reed love it.
Who?
Reed.
Who's that?
Yeah, Reed Floyd.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't tell him I said that.
Wow.
He gonna
Oh,
cut
wow.
me. I'm sorry, Reed. I shouldn't
I
have done
thought
that.
we thought more Reed. than
Yeah,
that.
I love you,
wow.
Reed. I shouldn't have done that. That was dadgummit.
Oh, Lord.
Going back to Chief, we got to talk with him a few minutes at Captain Joe's the other day. Really fine guy. We're blessed here in Appleton County to have him and his family here.
Yeah, he's got
and to be here at the basketball game tonight, showing his face here in the community, showing that he's here for the community.
That's right.
Well, I've
So
seen
it's
him
great
show
to
up
have
at a
that.
lot of these stuff and not required of him. He's got his son with him, freshman, and just
I got
great
to meet,
people.
I got to meet his wife and his 3 boys, and they are a super good family. Glad to have them here and
Yep.
involved in our community, and really want to appreciate him for what he's doing.
Chief Taylor moved here from Montgomery County. I know a lot of folks over in that area, and they nothing but great things said about him
so
over there.
far
And
here, same way.
one of my real good friends and all, they were good friends. They hung out
You
together.
got
Matter of
friends?
fact, his son, huh?
You got friends?
Yeah, they're across the river.
I figured that.
I can't get them over here.
I know. Hey, but no, guys, our Pirates is here in the 3rd period. It's 22-39. We're trailing by 17 points with 2:38. Hey, anything's possible.
We're kicking and gouging, trying to get back
Our kids don't
in.
give up. I know the heart of most of these young men. Nobody likes to lose, and they're giving it their all. So we're going to continue to support these young men and always say go Pirates. Let's get a little fire. McDuffie's giving them some direction. Let's see which way we're going to go here. Maybe we got to get a little bit of pressure on ourselves, David. What you
That's
think?
right. I think so. Just make it happen. Waters to inbound the ball to White. White's going to drive, lay it up, and miss it. There's Solomon, DJ Solomon with the rebound. Gets it over to Taylon Crosby. Taylon going to drive, takes it up that left hand,
And
shoots
a
and
foul.
scores, and that's going to be a foul too. The points are good. Let's see who the foul's on, so I'll know the.
I know number 33 had his back, so they're calling it on
And that's going to be
13.
number 13. That's going to
I
be
didn't
on
see it, David, but
Joe Drew.
that young man that's officiating over there had good eyes on it.
Yep.
I didn't see it, but I wouldn't take that number 3 out.
No, they got.
Quiz White, that young man's balling. Him
he
and number
is.
1,
Man, ain't he?
Josiah
There's the
Hodges.
shot, and it's good. Taylon with it. That's as good as a three-pointer right there. 39-25.
We are starting to press a little bit, David.
Bruton with the ball.
Oh, what a shot.
And that was
Number
Hodges.
one.
Yeah.
Hodges, hey, you can't take away from young
Nah,
man.
he's
when
a good
shooting like
athlete.
that.
Him and Bruton and White. Taylon got into traffic there, lost the ball for a minute. They get it back out. Got it to Moore. He gets it back into Taylon. Taylon going to drive back over to Moore. Moore thought about it and just kick it back. There's Taylon. Taylon backing up, three-point shot, and shoots and scores. That cut it a little bit right there. Hodges with the ball. Trying to drive in. He's looking for something. Kicks it over the corner to Waters. Waters inside to Paylor. He gets it to Paylor. Paylor shoots and looks like there's going to be a foul on number 21. That's going to be Trayshawn Moore. And that's going to bring Paylor to the line. Big number 33. Look like an offensive lineman. I'm going to ask somebody in a minute. He's got to play football, I'm sure.
I imagine he does.
I want to find out what position he plays. Big kid. Well, he shoots it and he scores. That's his first points of the night.
Makes it a 14-point lead.
And there's his second shot, and it bounced off the rim. Jamari Wright with the rebound, gets it over to Taylor. Taylor moves the ball down quick, looking for something, kicks it back out front. And they're going to call a travel on Cree Bruton. That's going to turn the ball over to Pierce County.
Don't need those kind of mistakes.
Bruton brings it into Hodges. They have a Bruton, we have a Bruton. Up, he got to bounce the ball on the line. That's a rare mistake by Hodges.
That is.
But sometimes that's what pressure does to you when you get up there and you're trying to get the ball on down.
The double teaming Taylor.
Yep. Yeah, they're trying to keep Taylor. Taylor pulls up a three-point attempt. Just bounced off. There's Jamari right there with the rebound. Jamari back up. Shoots it off the rim. There's Trayshawn Moore. What goes up with it? And I think he got hacked. And that's going to be by Paylor. And that's going to bring Trayshawn Moore to the line. He shoots and bounces off the front of the rim. No good. There's his second shot. Bounces off. He misses that too. But it's going to be slapped out by Pierce County. It's going to be Appling ball up under the goal here. We got a chance to get them points right here now.
Confirmation here. Carmen Phillips said Henry Pegler does play offensive line.
Good. I thought he did. He looked like a big old offensive lineman. They're driving the ball up underneath. Get a pass over to Solomon. Ball bounced out. And that's going to be Pierce County ball. We're going to press them down here close. Get the ball into Waters. Waters back over to Bruton. Get batted out. And it's still going to be Pierce ball. 37 seconds left in the third period. They're going to inbound the ball right in front of the cheerleaders there. He's looking to bring it in. He gets it into Paylor. Paylor gets it back over to Bruton. Down court to Hodges. Hodges, boy, he thought about putting it over to Baker, but missed it. Back over to Bruton. Bruton shoots and scores. That's nice. I tell you what, they're not missing, are they?
No, they're not. You can't. Hard to fight that.
Yeah, I mean, you just. And that's going to be a foul on Paylor. Jamari Wright going up for a layup. Yep, they're going to call that on Paylor. He was moving a little too much. He almost drew a
Just
the
wasn't
charge.
set in time, I guess,
No.
David. A hard call from the backside.
I saw the offensive lineman. He was stunting. Jamari shoots. That's killing us at the free throw line. We're missing his free
We
throws.
just can't get him to go in for us, buddy.
Now Paylor and Baker going to move. Put Paylor in the
16-point deficit with 18 seconds left.
Second shot.
In and out.
In and out. Rattled out. Hodges with the rebound. Hodges bringing the ball down. Taylor's trying to get the ball. And Taylor got the ball away from him somehow. No, I think he just lost the ball. Taylor with a spin move, left-handed layup. What a shot by Taylor Crosby right here at the buzzer.
Need 7 more of them in a hurry, David.
My goodness.
All right, we're going into the fourth period. We're down 30-44 here. All right, guys, we'll be back for some Pirate action here after these messages.
All right, Bruton inbound the ball to White. White's back in the ball game. This kid here is electric.
He's a good ball player now.
He sure
I'm gonna
is.
tell you.
And he's going to drive, going to pull up the free throw line and throw a line drive up there. Taylor Crosby with the rebound. Taylor's looking for somebody. I see somebody sprawling across the floor over there. There's Camden Hickok's long three-pointer attempt
Oh,
and
and it's
scores.
in. We need about 5 more of those. 11-point deficit.
Bruton inbound the ball, gets it to Higginson, back over to Bruton. Bruton's going to drive, lay up. Nobody there. Now Taylor Crosby with the rebound. The Iceman trying to make something happen. He don't want to go yet. Gets it over to Buzzy. Buzzy backs up, back over to Taylor. Three-point attempt. Long three-point attempt. Oh, rattles
in and
out.
out.
But there's Trayshawn Moore with the putback.
Trayshawn Moore with a shot. Wow. That makes it a 9-point ball game. Oh,
There
goodness.
comes White down here. We don't want to see him do anything with a layup, and he
That's a
scores.
Good layup by that young man.
Camden Hickok thinks about it. He's driving in. He looks for somebody else, kicks it back out to Buzzy. Buzzy going to drive, turns, backs up, fade away shot, and looked like he might have got hacked. Yep, by number 11, Baker. And that was a shooting foul, so that should bring him to the line. And Buzzy's a good free throw shooter.
Well, here lately, nobody's been.
Well,
a free,
that's true. Nobody's
free
been
throw
hitting them
shooter.
here lately.
It's getting in and out of that cup. We need it in the cup now. We need to be thirsty here.
There's his first one right there, and it's good.
It's like Buzzy.
Believe it or not, that's Buzzy's first points of the night.
Good deal. Maybe he can get hot like a burnt boot.
And
himself.
that's when he needs to get hot. Buzzy ever start hitting them three-pointers out there, but I'm sure they've done their homework on our guys.
Well, they
And he
played them.
makes it so-
You know, these guys played each other for a while.
Oh, yeah. And there comes White down here. White's looking. Buzzy tries to get the steal. They kick it inside to Higginson, that big tall kid. Oh, the bucket's going to be good, and it's going to be a call on Bruton. That's unnecessary fouls there because you know he's going to. Don't give them no more than what they got.
I'm gonna have to agree with McDuffie on that one. The boy was set way
Yeah.
before he come into that shot.
He was. That wasn't a good call there.
And he shoots and he makes the extra point there. Crosby to bring the ball down. Crosby gonna try to make something happen here. Good footwork, spin move, left-handed up, and it's good. The basket's good, and drew the foul.
Well, one
And that
call
foul's gonna
negates
be on
another.
number 3. That's gonna be on White.
call negates the other, David.
Yep. Bring it back down to that 9-point. There's the shot, and it's good. Taylor Crosby.
All right, it's 40-49, 6:20 on the clock.
There's White. I tell you what, this is a Jaquez White and Taylor Crosby show. Taylor batted it away from Hodges. Taylor up left hand and shoots and scores. 49-42, and it's turned into a ball game. 5:55 and counting here in this Pirate Gym. There's White. He's going to drive in and shoot. Shoots it too hard over. Moore with the rebound, gets it over to Taylor Crosby. Taylor with a great move back to the middle, spin move back that left hand. It drops and he scores. 49-44. 5:27 and counting. Hodges with the ball, bringing it down. Higginson with a pick. There's Hodges going to drive. He's going to shoot and misses. Very rare for him to miss it. And it's going to be Pierce County Bear ball up under the goal right here. Bruton inbound the ball for Pierce County. Bruton's looking, gets it right up under the Baker. Baker shoots and scores.
Nobody there to block him, David.
No, same thing we saw earlier, wasn't it? Back over to Taylor Crosby, 5-7. Counting. Taylor going to bring the ball down. Taylor's looking. Taylor's going to drive. Kicks it over to Camden Hickok's three-point attempt. And he
it's
shoots and
in.
score.
47-51. Made it a 4-point game. Don't go home yet.
White with the ball. He's going to bring it down. We're going to press him a little bit. Higginson trying to set a pick. White's going to slow it down up here at the top. Going to try to bring some people out, see if he can get some time click. No. He's going to go to the right side over there. He's looking. There's a pick right there. White dumps it underneath that big, tall Higginson, who shoots and scores.
Good pass and score. Good setup there.
There's nothing. You got it. That's good ball playing right there. That's good basketball. Taylor, long three-point attempt for Taylor Crosby. Misses. There's more right there, and there's 2 or 3 other people. Higginson comes down with the rebound. Gets it back over to Hodges. Hodges is going to take his time down here bringing the ball down. Taylor going to meet him right there and going to foul him. Taylor going to reach in and foul, sends to the line.
All right, guys, we're going to take a break. It's 47-53 in the fourth period. 4:07 on the clock. It's become a ball game.
Ooh,
we're going to pause for the calls. We'll be right back. Guys, we're back here live at the Pirate Gym.
Our little break here, we messed with Juan down there trying to get him to come talk.
6-point deficit here by your Pirates. They brought back a 14-point deficit. So it's party on. Is that what the old boy said? Party on. It's time to play some basketball.
Wayne, party on, Gar. White with the ball. Bruton to meet him out there. We're going to press him a little bit. He's going to drive and lay up and misses. And they're going to call a foul on Bruton. That's going to bring him to the line. Ooh. That's a bad foul right there. That was not a good foul. I don't know. Said he got him with the body.
I thought that was clean in and out.
I did too. It didn't look like nobody even touched him. He just missed a shot.
But it is what it is. You got to let him call it.
He shoots and he misses. Lines up his second shot there. Shoots. And it rattles out. Trayshawn Moore with the rebound. Gets it over to Taylor Crosby. Taylor's going to push it down quick. Taylor's going to try to make something happen. He pulls up three-point line. He shoots. Nobody there. That's that big, tall Higginson kid, number 22, and we're trying to tie him up. And they're going to call a foul on Bruton.
No, that's on us. Yeah, number 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, on Cree Bruton.
Where'd the jump ball go?
We got a Bruton and they got a Bruton. They didn't call jump ball. They called a foul. There's White with the ball, and he's going to drive all by himself, lay it up, and it's in.
Giving that lane up, we can't do it.
The kid White's fast. You can't, I mean, he's just 3 steps and he's there. Camden Hickok's over in the corner underneath Trayshawn Moore. Trayshawn looking, thought he was going to back up and take the shot. There's Bruton, and he gets fouled by, I think, number 1. That's going to be Hodges, correct? That's actually Hodges' first foul tonight. That's going to bring Trayshawn Moore to the line.
3:18 on the clock, 47-55.
Yep.
Pirates cut in that deficit, but it's coming back.
Yeah, they're
making mistakes.
And he shoots and misses the first one off the front of the rim.
We just cannot seem to get that free throw to go in.
Free throws going down. They can't drop. That's what's hurting us. And he missed the second one, bounced off the front of the rim. Bolt Bruton with the ball, gets it over to White, Jaquez White. White's trying to look at something, see if he can get somebody coming over this left side over here. Move to the middle. He's going to drive, pull up, and one-handed shot. Missed it. Taylon Crosby with the ball. Taylon's going to push it down behind the back, dribble away from a guy. Taylon's trying to make something happen. He gets it over to Bruton, gets it back over to Taylon. Taylon with a long three-point attempt. Bounced off the rim, but nobody there to rebound.
No rebound. That's not going to benefit us on this game.
If they had dropped, we're fine, but we got to get them offensive rebounds. White to bring the ball down, gets it over to Hodges, 2:30 and counting, time running down. There's Heasy out to White. White with a layup and scores. Good pass and shoot. And
they made it a 10-point game, David. I tell you, our kids just kind of, I don't know, we got 4 points on them, and then all of a sudden they come back up on us and get 6 more points. It's 47-57.
We're taking the shots, so we just ain't getting no offensive rebounds. We get them offensive rebounds and take them back up, we'd be fine, but we're nobody even in the vicinity.
No. All right, guys, we're going to pause with them. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we're back here live.
Pirate to inbound the ball. Hickox to Crosby. Crosby's got Bruton out there on him. Good pick by Hickox. Dumps it off over here. Underneath. Oh, my goodness. Wide open Hickox couldn't get it there to him, and all Bruton come across and stole it.
Wasted too much time there with that pass.
Yep. Hodges going to try to drive, and it looks like there's a foul away from the. No, they're going to call it on Bruton. Cree Bruton. That's going to be his. That's going to bring Hodges to the line. You don't want to see this because it's kick and shoot. No, but it's going to be an inbound from the under the goal here. Okay. He went to the line to start with like it was a shooting foul. Bruton inbound the ball to White. White over to Hodges. Hodges gives him a little sign to set something up. He's coming around with Taylon Crosby run in and foul, trying to go for the steal.
You got to do something to get this clock to stop, David.
Oh, yeah.
That time is not on your side. Commend Taylon for that.
Yep.
But you don't want him to foul out either.
No,
how many fouls does Taylon have?
Taylon ain't got, he's got 3 fouls.
Yeah. You got to get somebody to step up here and put the pressure on. We're lagging over there.
Yeah, big time. Hodges with his first shot, and he makes it. Josiah Hodges. I believe that's right, ain't it?
Yeah, Josiah.
There's his second shot. It's up and it's good. Taylon to bring the ball down real quick. He's got to. He's going to drive to the hole. He's going to lay it up. Oh, he missed the shot. That was unusual. That left hand and nobody under the goal. White's going to bring the ball down, get it over to Hodges. Minute 38. Hodges going to get the top of the free throw line there. Stop. I thought he was going to shoot, but he gets it back out to Bruton. Bruton's going to back up. 125 and counting. There's Bruton. He's going to drive to the middle and throw it up. How he done that, I have no idea, but he scored.
He did that. You can't take it away from him.
Oh, no, that was a good shot. Trayshawn Moore with the shot. And looks like he's going to get fouled by number 22. That's Higginson. That's what his 4th foul tonight. That kid's a force up under the goal. Number 22. Trayshawn Moore to the line, who's missed several free throws, and he missed another.
Almost sad to watch, David, if you're a Pirates fan.
Yep. And that one didn't fall neither. It rattled around. There's Talon with the putback.
There ain't much quit in Talon, I can give you that.
No, Talon will fight to the very end. I can promise you that. They can finally get the ball over to Hodges. We're going to find there's White and Dempson over to Baker. And there's Higginson, and he puts it in.
Good rebound.
That was a good rebound. We got people all there. We couldn't get a rebound. He comes out of nowhere. And it looks like that's going to be a foul on Bruton. That's going to bring Talon to the line, or is that going to be under the goal? That's not a shooting foul, so he's going to be under the goal. No, it's 1-1, ain't it? Nope. They said they asked the Leggett girls if it was 1-1, and they're saying no. So it's they're not in the bonus. So
I do want to give our cameraman a big shout out tonight, Mr. Turner. Thank you.
Hickok
33 seconds,
with a shot and
guys.
missed it. 33.
I'm sorry,
30.
but this is the ball game.
Yep. Talon with a.
You can't come back on a 12-point or 14-point deficit, David. That's just impossible to do with 28 seconds. Kudos to Pierce. They've come in here and done what they wanted to do, and that was make it to the playoff, and congratulations on them.
Yep.
But I'm afraid to
Hodges
say
going to shoot, and he
that Tattnall County is probably going to be your region champions.
Yep.
Them young men have got a ball team. So I want to give a shout out to everybody.
9 seconds left. There's Bruton, and Pierce County still trying to get the ball. White broke away, and he's going to slam it.
That's adding injury to insult right there.
Yep.
So
Stole the ball and slammed it home on the buzzer. So that's going to be your final score there, and they done knocked the score off the.
that's the ball game, buddy. All right, guys, we're going to call it quits. We're going to pause for the calls, and we appreciate you joining us tonight. As always, go. All right, guys, sadly the Pirates come away with a loss here. We'll not be traveling over to Tattnall. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. We'll put it more on David.
I see our police chief backing up over. He thought he'd going to get on the camera. There he is right there. Y'all
We
see
got
him?
him
Look
on
at
camera.
him. He's going to turn away. He knows what we're talking about. We really appreciate what he does for the
We
city.
do. We appreciate all those. We appreciate all the officers for everything they do.
I better put on my seatbelt going home. He going to stop me.
I'd stop him. He drives a maroon Ford.
He'll get me.
Or moron Ford. Let's put it that way.
Hey.
No, guys, you know, give kudos where kudos is at. Pierce County come over here in our home and beat us.
They beat us. They beat us from the get-go.
They played us at our game and won. Congratulations to them. Now you're going on to the region tournament. And congratulations to all those that made it, David. Wish you all the best of luck. Our Pirates, you know, come away with a devastating loss, but we are done for the year. And we appreciate the coaches and the kids for how hard they fought this year. You know, looking forward to next year. It's time to move forward and look look for the next sport.
Well, I want to say one thing. Taylon Crosby, senior Pirate, going on to play for Savannah State football.
Well, not only him, you got Jamari Wright also.
But we got Jamari Wright.
But you know what Jamari's going.
But the reason why I'm saying all that, he finished up tonight. The only player we had in double figures, he finished up with 29 points.
You know, David, and he's been a true asset to sports in general, and there's a lot of kids has, but Taylon's just. I was sharing a while ago that I've loved just over the years watching Appleton County football, but he's by far been one of my favorite. I always tell his uncle Marcus all the time, I said, man, I just love the passion he plays with.
You talking about Marcus Gardner?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He's twin brother of mine.
He's such a leader, just a natural leader.
Just his heart, his passion. He reminds me a lot of Michael Jordan, if that makes sense. They say that in Michael Jordan's days that not only was he a player, but he was the head coach. He was always coaching you, trying to make you better. And I've seen that a lot with Taylon. And I just appreciate his heart, his passion, the way he's played hard for years and years and years. And just excited to see him, and not just him, but, we have 5 guys to sign, and just excited to see where their future is going to be in the college level, and just excited for these guys.
Hey, with that being said, we had another one get offered the other day.
Yes.
Joseph Ross, the Reaper.
You know who that is? That's Gaz's son.
That's Gaz's son.
You know what? We were supposed to fire you. Gaz brought candy, and you didn't.
And he stepped up in a big way. He wound up being huge for us on the defensive line this last year.
He did.
So Joseph is well deserving of any scholarship he gets. And I just want to give a real quick update too. Our Pirates baseball are over in Bacon County, winning 17-4 in top of the third.
Wow!
And so proud of our boys over there playing their hearts out tonight.
Somebody recorded that home run of Jake's, because I'll never believe it unless I can see.
It's kind of like Chris's winning the golf game Sunday. We can't see it, we can't believe
That's
it.
Right.
That's true. Right. Hey, it is. We're proud of these young men, and talking about one of them out there. We got one coming up here. I'm gonna let David interview.
Yep.
I like him, but David loves him.
Yeah, I love this kid right here.
I love him too.
Y'all, we got none other than our senior right here, Mr. Taylon Crosby, fixing to sit down with us. We get him up here on the camera, see his pretty mug. Get on up here so we can see that pretty face up here. Don't you hide off over there. I know Chris won't get out of the way, big-headed joker. Look at this Taylon right here. It's our man right here. If he's going to be going on, moving his career on to the college level.
Savannah State.
Chris.
Taylon,
we were just talking about you, son. I'm talking about how proud we are of you, and we're going to miss you. Playing football and all of that. We wished you had another year or two. It'd be great and all. But your leadership, not only your athletic ability, but leadership is just off the chain. I mean, you compared it to Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan, man, just your leadership, Taylon. I've appreciated you for the last several years. Just your leadership on the court, on the football field. Just your passion you play with. I mean, every down, every play, you've given it all you've got. And I feel like when you leave Appleton County, you can look back and say, I gave it all I had. And, I appreciate that from a former sports player. Man, I just appreciate you giving all you got. And, man, I'm excited for you going to Savannah State. You're going to be right here at home. So
right
it's
down the road,
just
man.
a road,
you gotta take us
a
out
little trip. We can go to Savannah, watch our man play football. I got a real quick question for you, Taylon. If you could give your one basketball play, football play, whatever, your highlight, your favorite whatever in high school, what would that one play be? I mean, that's putting you on the spot, ain't you?
It is.
But what would be your highlight of high school sports?
I want to say.
Oh,
probably,
God, Chris over talking about.
I mean, I don't really got no specific play, but Cherokee Bluff game, second round Cherokee Bluff game.
Cherokee Bluff was it.
Man, to go that far, playing a really good team on a really nice field. Man, it was the atmosphere was high. It was freezing cold. Taylon Crosby went to play that night. Appleton County Pirates went to play that night. Man, that was one of my favorite games. And so anyway, just proud of you, man.
We are. Taylon, I want to show you something here. You didn't score anything the second quarter there. I don't know what happened there, but you was bringing the ball down. But you ended up with 29 in the whole thing. But since the season's over, I'm going to give you this, brother, because your name's all over that thing. You got a lot of points. You take that and keep that with you. That's some highlights from your high school career, okay? So you get to keep that scorebook. We've been keeping it every game we come, so I'm going to give that to you, let you keep it and have it, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you. Okay. But, dude, we are proud of you, man. And, I mean, you guys know, I know it's a little disappointing, you know, and stuff like that. But, hey, you know, they were some things that could have been a little different. We know there was some stuff. But
it's
you know,
all right. They're young.
It is what it is, ain't it?
Yes, sir. It is what it is.
So, so what's on here? You going to do track?
Yes, sir. I'm going to do track. But I'm probably go next week, just like to rest my body because my Achilles been messing with me this season.
Yeah.
And, like I ain't really been resting it like I was supposed to and icing and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take the rest of this week off and then I'm gonna just ice and stuff like that, recuperate my body. Then next week I'm gonna go on the track and see how I feel.
There you go. Yeah, get ready and all, especially. And
I just don't want to hurt myself too much because I know I still gotta go to college. So.
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, I tell you what. So track. And they ain't taught you into bass fishing neither, like Ty?
Nah.
He said he ain't doing.
Well, I'm gonna brag on one more person. I know we bragged on Taylor. Behind every good kid, there's great parents, and there's not a better person that needs it more than I call her Sis, and this is Taylor's mom. She is a hard worker and has just done a great job raising these kids and just.
Y'all
Taylor, brag on her for a minute.
Mean. My mama always mean to me.
Hey, that's
Everybody
why you are who you are
mama.
today, because she's been mean and got you straight and on the right path.
Everybody always coming to me, your mama's so nice, your mama's so nice. No, she ain't.
Well, she's a sweetheart.
So we have figured this out. I mean, we were, you know, and Keelan, I hope you're listening, brother, but I think your brother might have you, man. What you think, Taylor? Oh, no. Oh, are you going to take up for Big Brother? Okay.
Keelan would be one of my other favorites.
Keelan's
watching
a
football,
great athlete.
Great athlete. But Taylor's right there with him. I mean, so just proud of him once again.
Hold on. I think I misunderstood what you said. Say that again about my brother.
That you are actually better than your brother.
Yeah.
I was going to say. Okay.
Yes,
see
sir.
there. Okay. Now
Yes,
we
sir.
got it. There you go.
Yeah.
I misunderstood what you said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Most definitely.
I'm fitting to say, man. I know. I was wondering if Keelan was running around here somewhere fishing to jump on us or something. You
I
know.
don't know where he at.
You know. They ain't no telling.
But Taylor, we want to thank you for coming on and talking with us a few minutes. And just once again, we're just excited for you and all the other guys that are just signing and furthering your college career, and just excited. You know, the sky's the limit. You know, I'd say keep your eyes on the good Lord, stay focused on Him, and I promise you He'll guide your steps. And man, just proud of you, buddy, and just appreciate all that you've given Appleton County.
If you ever need anything, you know how to get a hold of any of us.
Yes,
we
sir.
got your back. You're right down the road, okay?
Thank you. Yes,
And we're
sir.
proud of you. We're going to take care of it. Hey, don't forget us now when you get big time now.
I got you. I'm not.
No, I know you're not. That ain't your personality, I know, brother.
Nah.
Okay, brother. Well,
Yes,
good
sir.
deal. It's good to see you. And if you get up and all, just Big Chris right there, just go and pop him upside down. Okay? Just get it over with.
Well, David, it's been a fun night
Yep.
to come here and
you know-
watch our girls play Brantley, and then our boys play a hard game versus Pierce. Kind of sad tonight. This is our last basketball
Right.
game for the season, but you know, got a good-looking squad for next year, boys and girls.
Yep.
I'm just excited for next year. And any last words, David?
Nah, just proud of these guys, proud of these girls, proud of Appleton County athletics and stuff like that. No, and we're going to sign it. We'll let Taylor sign us out. Just tell them what anything you want to say, brother, before we.
Hey, I don't really got too much to say. All I really got to say is Appleton County, all my coaches and everything like that, I just want to thank y'all for everything. Y'all made me the player I am today, and I'm grateful for that. Thank y'all for helping me get to the next level. That's all I got to say. Shout out Savannah State. Go Tigers.
There you go. I like
Yes,
it.
sir.
Sounds good.
I like it. With that, we're out of here.